looking too good. My name in the mouth, I tell that the chew up. Lambo match the little beach, pretty then yet my mood up. Ain't worried about them talking down, cause I'm too up. I'm bougie, moody, tanning in my Louis. It's a privilege just to say you know me. If I double back, he overpaying not to lose me. My bestie ain't an actor, but we always make a movie. That's right. Like plane, sprinter, glam, to the club, back door, section, shots, another club, 2 shows, 1 night. What's that? 100 plus, whole room full of bad. It's a lot of us.
Ooh, got that 90. How she walk through swinging that body, yelling who gon' stop me? You ain't got the time to clock me. Ooh, got that 90. Big bag, I'ma fill it up with money, yelling who gon' stop me? You ain't got the time to clock me. 90 good, 90 sweet. Mention me, you get them retweets. I got that body, I got that body. Watch it tick, tick, you obsessing all about me.
That's right.
Keep it.
OMG, I look like money. Could've been a Playboy bunny. Look at all this body on me bad. Dancing in the mirror, all I can do is brag. Another day, another bag. Like plane, sprinter, glam, to the club, back door, section, shots, another club, 2 shows, 1 night. What's that? 100 plus, whole room full of bad. It's a lot of us.
Ooh, got that 90. How she walk through swinging that body, yelling who gon' stop me? You ain't got the time to clock me. Ooh, got that 90. Big bag, I'ma fill it up with money, yelling who gon' stop me? You ain't got the time to clock me. Ooh, got that 90. How she walk through swinging that body.
Cause who gon' stop me? Not you. I know that's right. And I'm out.
Ooh, got that 90. Ooh, got that 90. Ooh, got that 90. Ooh, got that 90.
We're streaming live up on our Twitch at Power 1017 FM. Make sure to follow us. Also on our YouTube page. Follow the official Power 1017 YouTube. Also, of course, on your radios, on the Power app, on the website, power1017.com, on the Odyssey app, TuneIn, Apple Music. Good morning, everybody. 624. It's a Friday. You're waking up with the Bill and Jessica show.
Good morning. Sunny today and warmer. It's going to be highs in the upper 60s today, but frosty this morning.
Coming up, we got a 47 ABC update. Before that, we got some trending stories. We got a lot of stuff for you coming up this morning. 7:10, we have Al Madrigal. He's a comedian, writer, actor, producer. He's a co-founder of All Things Comedy Podcast Network alongside Bill Burr. He rose to fame on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart as a regular correspondent for 5 seasons, and he's going to be on the show promoting season 3. He stars in Lopez and Lopez.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah, Lopez versus Lopez. He stars as Oscar, and season 3 comes on tonight, 8:30 on NBC, and also streaming on Peacock. So looking forward to talking to him. Al Madrigal, again, he's Oscar on Lopez versus Lopez. So looking forward to talking to him at 7:10. At 7:20, of course, got a phone check with Clarissa Jenkins. 8 o'clock this morning, we have the return of Psychic Wayne.
Yes.
Yeah, Psychic Wayne is going to be
Wayne.
back on the show. He's been a friend of ours for years. We haven't had him on in a while, so got a lot to catch up with Psychic Wayne about. Celebrity or Psychic to the Stars. You know, he does a bunch of celebrity readings out in Hollywood. Mm-hmm. So I think he's on the East Coast. So he's from Atlanta.
Yep.
Again, Psychic Wayne going to be on the show in the 8 o'clock hour. A lot of entertainment stories. Going to ask him about Diddy, talk about the election.
Oh, boy.
And so much more. And at 9:20, we have celebrity painter to the stars. Yeah, a painter. His name is Titus Kaphar. He's going to be promoting the Exhibiting Forgiveness. It's a film. It's written and directed by Teddy Scafar, and it's generating awards and attention. So, great film. Comes out today. So,
Nice.
looking forward to talking to him. We are going to award the Power Student of the Week. All right. We want you to continue those nominations. Real quick, Jess, you get the full rundown.
Yes, the Power Student of the Week. We want you to nominate your kids if they have good grades, they help out at home, in the school, and in our community. You can email me right here to jessica@power1017.com. Every Friday, Bill and I will make a big announcement, the Power Student of the Week. We'll recognize them. We also will give them a beautiful certificate. All you have to do is include your student's name, the school, and why they deserve to win.
Yeah, so we'll do the Power Student of the Week also after 7 o'clock. Man, we got a lot of stuff to do. So, in the meantime, let's get rolling at 6:26.
Say what? That's crazy. Here's what's trending
We set the trends.
on Power
Trend.
1017.
Look, I tell you what's trending, and we'll get into it in sports, but that Yankee Guardian game last night I think that was like probably one of the most exciting postseason games I've seen.
Oh, my gosh, I missed it.
Oh, my God, you missed a good game.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh, I can't believe you missed it. That was the game of the year, I'm telling you. So, I wish it was the Phillies, but the Yankees back and forth, I mean, it was just unbelievable. So, I know you have more coming up with sports.
Yes, I will.
23% of Americans say that they're looking forward to Halloween more this year than normal. 24% say that they're looking forward to it less.
Oh,
53% said their excitement level is the same as usual.
okay.
A poll found Gen Zers now trust influencers more than their friends when it comes to buying new products. Yeah, 57% said they might buy something an influencer suggested, compared to 40% if a friend suggested it. I think I'll probably go along
That's
with
funny.
that.
Yes. Oh, my gosh.
It is funny how everybody has their little take on something.
Mm-hmm.
Can't always trust your friends. People who started using AI at work say it already is saving them an average of about an hour a day.
We like it.
But 1 in 4 say that their workload hasn't really changed. They're just spending an extra hour on other stuff. So, a poll asks, when you make a credit card purchase and are offered a space to sign, what do you typically do? Well, 68% of people say they just sign, like normal.
Yeah.
19% just draw a line or just scribble. They're just like, "Brrrp."
Oh, yeah. You don't sign out and write out your full name.
You don't?
No.
Well, 68% do.
Their full
But
name.
19% just draw a line or scribble.
Yeah.
So Jess is definitely part of that 19%.
Yes. No one's writing out the whole full name in cursive, dotting the I's and crossing the T's. Yeah, right.
A study found regular exercise might help with hangovers. Yeah, they tend to be milder for people who get at least 30 minutes of exercise a week. A week?
Oh.
30 a week? Thought that was supposed to be a day. Are you into mysteries? Unidentified doughy white blobs have been washing ashore on the beaches of Newfoundland. Unidentified doughy white blobs. I don't know if you've seen or heard anything about this. It's been happening for about a month now, and despite lab tests, no one knows what it is. It's kind of weird, right?
So it's unidentified.
And a man in Greece was convicted of disturbing his neighbors by repeatedly sneaking onto their property to smell their shoes. Yeah, he was given a suspended 1-month sentence
Oh, my gosh.
in order to get therapy. So there you go. Sneaking on your property to smell
Smell
shoes.
the shoes.
6:29. It's Bill and Jessica show.
You're waking up with the Bill and Jessica Show
I love it. The rhythm.
on Power 1017.
Lowe's knows it's easier to make the right calls when you have the right team. That's why our Lowe's Red Vest associates can help with game time decisions. Plus, use in-store mode on the Lowe's app to find what you need. Under pressure at home and want it soon? Order online by 2 p.m. to get it same day. Same day valid on eligible in-stock items and select zip codes only, subject to driver availability. Fees vary based on purchase. Exclusions and more terms apply. See Lowe's.com/same-day delivery for details.
Is your home missing that wow factor?
Head over to My Way Leases today. From living room sets to the latest electronics and appliances, we've got everything you need to elevate your space. And right now,
We'll match your down payment on any new agreement up to 1 month free.
No credit, no problem. Plus, enjoy free delivery and 6 months same as cash. Visit us in Millsboro next to Planet Fitness, Salisbury at the Twilley Shopping Center, Seaford at 411 Stein Highway, or in Cambridge at 2747 Dorchester Square, Unit A, right next to Dollar General. My Way Leases,
Where your home makeover starts today.
Life is busy. One of the best ways to keep up is to keep up with your health. That means getting your annual doctor's checkup and healthy eating like fruits, veggies, and whole grains. A wellness message from Delaware First Health. Care that puts you first. DelawareFirstHealth.com.
2024 Forte. What? 99? Hut, hut, hut.
What a play! And speaking of great plays, did you know that you can get a 2024 Kia Forte for just $199 a month at Holly Kia?
Of course, even my grandma knows about that deal, and she still thinks streaming is something you do with a fishing pole.
Well, folks, if you don't know about Holly Kia's deals, you must have just woken up from a century-long nap.
Plus, get up to 120% more for your trade.
I love that! Say it again!
Plus, get up to 120% more for your trade.
And if your credit's been sacked more times than the quarterback today, no worries.
2024 Forte. What? 99? Hut, hut, hut.
Holly Kia and Selbyville and Felton finances your future, not your past.
And remember, Jim wants to see you in a Holly Kia.
Qualified applicants plus tax tag, dealer processing, and acquisition fees. Not all will qualify. Credit may affect down payment. Forte LX, 24-month, 10,000 miles, $39.99 due through KMF. Zero security deposit. Offers don't combine. Expires 10/31/24.
King C. Gillette knows you're dedicated to your barbershop routine. But what about after? What's your routine for facial hair to avoid dry skin, itching, and beard rough? Well, the King C. Gillette Beard Oil is the perfect fit for making your beard feel as good as it looks. It softens your facial hair and moisturizes to help prevent itch due to dry skin. Get facial hair that feels as good as it looks. Just trim, wash, and soften. With King C. Gillette.
These two are having fun, and you can too. Body oils, adult games, toys, videos, and so much more. Your adventure for fun begins here.
We're Dragon's Lair, your premier tobacco accessory, blown glass, and of course, adult gift store. Trust us, we have everything you can imagine, and then some, for a night, weekend, or a lifetime of adult fun. From jewelry, body piercing, lingerie, and leather. Turn up the heat tonight at Dragon's Lair. Visit dragonslair.rocks to see what's going on, and visit the shop at the corners of Routes 9 and 5 in Harbison, Delaware. You must be 18 to enter and 21 to purchase tobacco accessories. Dragon's Lair, bringing people together in a good way for over 25 years.
Preparing for this storm season might not be at the top of your to-do list. But at Delmarva Power, we know a little prep can make a big difference. Here are our top 3 tips for how to prep for storms this year. Pack a storm bag, and don't forget batteries. Power up your portable phone chargers, and download the Delmarva Power app to stay connected. Get storm informed at delmarva.com/stormprep.
Turn it up. Now it's time for the 411. It's a 47 ABC update.
Brought to you by DART. DART to your destination, the clean, safe, reliable, and affordable way.
From the WMDT Newsroom, I'm Jordy Clark. Delaware State Police are asking for the public's help identifying 2 suspects in connection with a homicide in Laurel. On October 29th of last year, Laurel police and state troopers responded to the 500 block of West 7th Street, finding 18-year-old Kylie Robinson suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. He was taken to the hospital, where he later died. A 15-year-old and 13-year-old were also treated at the hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. The suspects have been identified only as 2 black males, and anyone with any information about this case has asked to call Delaware Crime Stoppers at 1-800-847-3333. And as always, you can find the very latest by tuning into WMDT and WMDT.com.
Good morning, Delmarva. I'm WMDT Sports Director Brandon Bossert with your local sports update. Rowan Ackerblom nails a field goal in the final 15 seconds to lift Y High to a 9-7 win against Parkside. Cambridge South Dorchester dismantles Snow Hill 55-0. They moved to 7-0. Decatur also 7-0 after they defeated North Carolina 48-0 on the road. Easton with a last-second touchdown to defeat Queen Anne's 27-26. And congratulations to the Bennett Clippers boys soccer team who wins the Bayside South title yesterday after they tied with Parkside 1-1. And in Delaware field hockey, Delmar earns the 4-2 win over arch rival Cape Henlopen. Jordan Holloman with a hat trick for the Wildcats. And make sure you tune in to the Delmarva Sports Insider tonight at 11 only on WMDT. We'll have highlights from across the peninsula, your top plays of the week, and your WMDT Sports Athlete of the Week.
Good morning, Delmarva. Meteorologist Jake Grant from WMDT getting you started here on this Friday. Going to warm it up today into the afternoon hours. We get to the upper 60s, finally breaking this trend of below average temperatures. Plenty of sunshine going into the weekend, a low of 42 this evening. And going into the weekend, we reach the 70s. Mid-70s can be expected by Sunday. Good to go for any plans you may have Saturday or Sunday. The only issue is it has been extremely dry, not expecting any chance for rainfall over the next 7 days.
Glorilla. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my these love freak. How the is that your man? If he right here with me, turned up with my, turned up with my, turned up in my shows. Yeah, cause I got that blicky. 60,000 fans came to see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and they y'all can kiss my. Turned up with my, turned up with my, turned up in my shows. Yeah, cause I'm right here with me. Off a fifth of hand, getting up with my twin. Got a backwood full of sock and a bankroll full of beans. All that Twitter typing, see me and ain't do nothing. Crop top with some biker shorts, I'm showing off my moose nut. I'm feeling good today. I'm outside with your bait. Got a brown skin with dreads and a black with waves. He gon' drop that net. He love the way I sit. Fake nails pressed, so high, damn the red. I keep it fresh. Yeezy shirt on wet. Who won't smoke? Say what? Get that off your chest. Turned up with my, turned up with my. Turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I got that blicky. 60,000 fans came to see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and they y'all can kiss my. It's 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees. I ain't got no, and no ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my these love freak. How the is that your man? If he right here with me, Friday night, hot as hell, and you know the out. Man and petty, fresh set, and I got my toes out. I'm rocking off-white, hey, on the off night. These with me pretty, and they y'all can fight, yeah. You mean 40 inches, 6'13"? I'm looking fine as hell. I'm trying to be seen. I'm finna wreck the scene. I'm out the 17. Turned up with my nil. Watch me do my. Turned up with my. Turned up with my. Turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I got that blicky. 60,000 fans came to see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and they y'all can kiss my. It's 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees. I ain't got no, and no ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my these love freak. How the is that your man? If he right here with me.
All right, we have for you a digital copy of the Silent Hour. First 2 or 3 people to text in right now. We need your first and last name and your email. Let's go. Digital copy of a Silent Hour. 302-858-5117. Jess, you got all the details.
Yes, Joel Kinnaman stars as a detective guarding a deaf witness marked for death after seeing a gang murder. Trapped by the killers, they have to outsmart them to survive. You can buy or rent The Silent Hour now. It's rated R from Republic Pictures.
Yes, first 2 or 3 people to text in, and we'll hook you up. There was some breaking news overnight, and you heard the story on our 47 ABC update. This is coming from the Delaware State Police. We actually interviewed this kid's mom, Danielle Stevens, about a month ago, a few weeks back. But it has, moved forward, this case. The Delaware State Police have taken over this case from the Laurel Police. Okay, and the headline is Attempt to Identify. Delaware State Police detectives investigating a homicide in Laurel. The Delaware State Police Homicide Unit is asking for the public's help to identify suspects in a homicide that occurred in Laurel last year, October the 29th. 2023 at approximately 2:47 p.m., Laurel Police Department and Delaware State Troopers responded to a reported shooting on the 500 block of West 7th Street in the town limits of Laurel. When officers arrived, they located 18-year-old Kylie Robinson, had suffered from multiple gunshot wounds on a porch of a residence. He was transported to the area hospital, and he was pronounced dead. 2 additional victims, 15-year-old male, 13-year-old male, were located on the porch, suffering from gunshot wounds to the lower extremities and taken to the area hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. Due to the nature of the investigation, the Laurel Police Department requested that the Delaware State Police Homicide Unit assume the investigation. The investigation revealed that 2 unknown black male suspects approached the victims on foot and started shooting. After numerous rounds were fired, the suspects fled on foot in the western direction. The homicide unit continues to investigate the incident. Detectives are asking anyone with information about the identity of the suspects to contact the detective by calling 302-741-2729. It's Detective M. I'm going to say Sapo, but it's spelled CSAPO.
Okay.
Information may be provided by sending a private Facebook message as well at the Delaware State Police page or contacting Delaware Crime Stoppers at 1-800-847-3333. So, we interviewed Kylie's mom, and that was at a time when this had not taken place yet. Mm-hmm. The Laurel Police Department were investigating, and now they have turned it over to the Delaware State Police, and now this still shot is going viral.
Okay.
And it's all over local news,
Yep.
so this is definitely a step in the right direction, I feel, in order to, get some justice here.
Yep.
So, prayers going out to the family. 642.
Power 1017, the hottest music studios. Brought to you by Odds and Ends Smoke Shop, carrying the all-American made Nug Smasher product line. A great way to make concentrates at home or professionally. Check out their daily deals in store in Delmar, Salisbury, and Seaford. Visit Odds and Ends online at OE420.com. Time now for the gossip.
You like that gossip?
It's the Celebrity Buzz with a freakin' Rican on Power 1017.
Brought to you by Delaware Lottery. Play 5 has arrived. With a chance to win up to $50,000 in 2 drawings every day, there's now more ways to win big from the Delaware Lottery than ever before. Visit a Delaware Lottery retailer to try Play 5 today.
All right, 643. We got sports coming up. Jess, what you got?
Here we go. Universal's Epic Universe, a theme park. Wow, it's scheduled to open on May the 22nd, 2025 in Orlando, Florida, and this will be the company's largest property yet.
Wow.
With 5 themed worlds. The park was first announced in 2019, representing a significant investment in aiming to transform the resort into a week-long travel destination.
This is Universal?
Universal's Epic Universe theme park.
Any idea what they're going to be doing?
Doesn't say.
There's
No.
got to be something
I have to
on
look
it.
up more details on
Okay.
it, but
Yeah,
that particular story is coming from NBC News, but I got to investigate.
well, we know Disney's amazing,
Yep.
and Universal has just really stepped up the game,
Yeah.
competing. It was already stepped
Yeah.
up, but man, that's something.
It's huge. It's going to be the company's largest property yet.
It's funny. Our girls love Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Not that we all don't love Disney, but our girls love Disney. Our boys love Universal.
Universal.
Yeah. So.
Of course.
But it's
That's how it always is.
Yeah, it's something. It's something. And and Tracy and I love both.
Yeah, we do too.
Yeah, so.
Liam Payne's family and members of One Direction are releasing public statements about the singer's death. So sad, right? His family is releasing statements regarding this tragic death that took place on Wednesday after the singer fell from his 3rd-story hotel room. A family spokeswoman shared a statement saying, "We are heartbroken. Liam will forever live in our hearts, and we will remember him for his kind and funny and his brave soul. We are supporting each other the best that we can as a family, and we're asking for privacy and space at this awful, awful time." Members of One Direction have taken social media to share touching tributes to their late bandmate. Harry Styles says his greatest joy was making other people happy, and it was an honor to be alongside him as he did it.
Sad, man. That's
Gosh,
just
so
unbelievable.
sad. Also, some more news that's making the headlines. So, we have Drake and Jennifer Lopez.
Okay.
Did you hear about this?
Did he try to shoot a shot or something? Did I see that? Did Drake try to shoot a shot at J-Lo?
You know, years ago there was rumors that these two did something.
Really?
Yes.
I kind of remember something
But it
about
was
that.
always a rumor, never confirmed, and it was just always something that was talked about behind the scenes.
Okay.
When I saw her in concert a few years back, she mentioned Drake.
Mm.
Not that means anything, but she did mention him and added his name in one of her lyrics.
So how many, like, celebrity boyfriends has she had?
Don't know, don't care. But
Look,
if this goes down,
anything about Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, or J-Lo, Jess gets funny.
if this goes down, I'm into it.
Oh, so forget Ben. Like, Ben's off your... You were...
I like Ben.
Look, let me tell you how much she was into J-Lo and Mark Anthony, okay?
Oh, I love them too.
Yeah, she was so into this.
I love them.
Then all of a sudden you were so into J-Lo and A-Rod.
I love them
yeah,
too.
see?
I got all their pictures
I
together.
know.
I know. I have it all. I have a J-Lo album.
She got all their pictures together.
Yes.
Yeah.
When he was in the front row.
Oh.
And I even put like a heart around him so everybody knew that was A-Rod.
See? You guys see? Yeah, she was so into that. Then when they split up, you know, she was so
I'm
sad.
with her through thickness.
Then all of a sudden it was Jen and Ben. Then oh my God, they're back together. Oh my God.
I'm with her
And,
in sickness and health
Jen and Ben were going to be forever. Okay?
through thick and thin.
Forevermore. They were going to be forever. And now,
I thought they were.
all of a sudden, you love Jen and Drake.
Oh my gosh, what if? What if? Anyway, this is the story. Again, this is just a rumor.
Okay.
This is just a rumor. But Jennifer Lopez recently said that she's looking forward to being single, but apparently she doesn't have to be. We all know that. So-called sources are saying that Drake swooped in almost immediately to let her know that he is available.
Okay.
As soon as she filed the papers, Drake reached out. He was very sweet and told her what a fool Ben is for letting her get away. And then he quickly let her know that he's ready and willing to step in and take care of her.
Step in and take care
Yes,
of her. Okay.
the source also adds, again, this is just my sources and it's a rumor. Getting that kind of attention when she was feeling so low was exactly what she needed. Now they're texting every day and things are getting hot.
They're texting every day. What? Already?
There were rumors, like I said, about Drake and J-Lo way back in 2016, but nothing was ever confirmed.
They're
So,
texting every day.
every day, and things are getting hot.
Wow. All right.
So that's just my foolishness.
Jess, what do you got in sports?
Here we go, Major League Baseball.
Yes. Oh, let me tell you something. This Yankees-Guardians game making baseball fun again. I mean, it was
Man.
unbelievable. Unbelievable back and forth. The Yanks were down 3-1.
Okay.
Aaron Judge got up, hit a bomb.
Oh,
I knew it. And he was a tie and run because they already had somebody on base. And I knew that was going to happen. I said to myself, this fool's going to get up and hit a home run.
it.
He hit a bomb, second pitch. Right after that, Stanton got up, hit a bomb.
Oh my gosh.
Now they're ahead 4-3. Okay? Then the Guardians tied it up. Then they hit a walk-off.
Oh God.
It was unbelievable. So the Guardians ended up winning last night.
Yeah, they did.
But it was, oh my gosh.
The Guardians did beat the Yankees 7-5.
That game was
New York.
wild.
They still lead that series 2-1.
Yeah, well, well, look, when Stanton and Judge hit those bombs, I thought to myself, they're going to sweep these guys.
Mhm.
They're going to sweep them.
Yeah, this is going to be it.
Yeah, well, I mean, they go to 7 games. It could be. But I thought they're just going to keep on winning. They got to win 4. They're going to do it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it was unbelievable. And then I fell asleep during the Mets game. I didn't even turn football on, but I know you got it. But, yeah, so the Guardians won.
Yeah, the Dodgers and the Mets played as well. The Dodgers beat the Mets 10-2.
Good.
Later on today at 5, the Dodgers and the Mets will play. Again, the Dodgers do lead that series 3-1. And the later game is going to be the Yankees and the Guardians at 8.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's getting good, getting good.
That's the update there. And the NFL last night, the Broncos.
Yeah.
Yes, Vegas. The house always wins. They beat the Saints 33-10.
Okay.
They spanked them.
We do have your games for the weekend. We'll go over our picks real quick. Here we go. We got a 9:30 game.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Pats and the Jaguars on Sunday, 9:30. Who you got, Jess?
Can the Jags finally win one?
I think they're going to win.
All right. I'm going to go with them.
All right, your 1 o'clock games, Titans and Bills.
Bills.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Bills. Lions and Vikings. This is going to...
Lions.
Yeah, I mean, you said that quick. This is going to be a shootout, I think.
All right, it is. It is.
But I'm going to go with the Lions. I believe in Detroit. I think there's something. Seahawks and Falcons. I know.
I guess I'll go with the Falcons.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Falcons, too. Let's see here. Bengals and Browns. I'm going to go with the Bengals.
But is this the week that's going to be an upset?
I mean, Bengals have been losing, so I'm going to go with the Bengals.
No, they came back a little bit. All right, I'll go with the Bengals.
Eagles and Giants.
Oh, gosh. I mean, of course I'm going with the Eagles, but why? Why do they do this to me every week? Ugh. And it's a division game. The Giants always play us hard, no matter what.
I think the Giants are going to win.
That's fine. Good. Who you got this week?
I got the Giants. I got the Giants over the Eagles.
Oh, hell. You guys are with the Panthers.
Dolphins and Colts.
Either one.
Trash game. I got the Dolphins.
All right. I'll go with Indianapolis.
Texans and Packers. I'm going to go with the Texans.
I'll go with the Packers.
And now the 4 o'clock games.
All right.
Raiders and Rams.
Rams.
Yeah, I got the Rams. Your Washington Commanders and your Carolina Panthers. Obviously, I'm going to go with my Commanders. We will be there, by the way, 4:05.
Carolina.
Okay, good. Put some money on it. Please, put your salary on
Carolina.
it, Jess. Yeah, go ahead. See what happens. 4:25, Chiefs and 49ers.
Oh, the Chiefs are still undefeated, right?
Are they?
They are.
Okay.
And the Vikings are still undefeated, I believe.
I'm going with the 49ers.
All right, I'll go with the Chiefs.
Okay. You can't win them all.
I know they can't.
And then the Sunday night game, you got the Jets and the Steelers. I'm going with the Jets.
Aaron?
Yeah, I think
Aaron. All right, Jets.
so. Okay. There you go. Then we got a double shot on Monday, by the way. That's when your Ravens
deal.
play, so we'll talk about that on Monday. 6:53. It's a Bill and Jessica show. It's a Friday. Right after 7 o'clock, we're going to pick our Power Student of the Week. Also, we have Al Madrigal checking in. Oscar from Lopez vs. Lopez. That and more coming up.
Give me all the bangers.
Right now. Yo, this money bag, yo.
Whiskey, won't you go away? Come again some other day.
What's TSB checking in live?
Hey, what's good? It's your boy JID.
When the lights out, still can see me shining on my lighthouse.
Power 101.7.
Imagine for a moment if your loved one suddenly collapsed to the floor, or there was a fire in your home, or your child goes missing on the way home from school. Will 911 have the information they need to help you? Well, now they can. Police, fire, and EMS officials in Sussex County, Delaware are using smart911.com, a free service that allows you to create a safety profile for your household. A profile that includes information you select, the information you want 911 to have in an emergency. You can add details like medical notes, including allergies or disabilities, photos of your children and pets, even emergency contacts. To sign up, simply go to smart911.com. Your profile is private and secure and can only be seen by emergency responders when you dial 911. You don't plan to call 911, but now you can plan ahead. Sign up for your free safety profile now at smart911.com. That's smart911.com.
Vice President Kamala Harris.
I get it. The cost of rent, groceries, and utilities is too high. So here's what we're going to do about it. We will lower housing costs by building more homes and crack down on landlords who are charging too much. We will lower your food and grocery bills by going after price gougers who are keeping the cost of everyday goods too high.
Kamala Harris's economic plan is focused on lowering costs for families, so you can keep more of your paycheck. That starts with the cost of housing. For first-time homebuyers, she's offering $25,000 in down payment assistance. To build wealth, her plan offers up to $50,000 in new startup tax deductions. This is exactly how we can build generational wealth and strengthen our community, so we can get the chance to do more than just get by, but to get ahead.
You work hard for your paycheck. You should get to keep more of it. As president, I'll make that my top priority.
I'm Kamala Harris, candidate for president, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Harris for President.
Hey, Jess, coming up on Wednesday, October 23rd, we're going to be live at Lorette Health Center in Georgetown.
Lorette is going purple for substance abuse awareness, so make sure that you come on out to this event for valuable family health resources, health screenings, food and door prizes, and Narcan is available. If you have questions, just come on out to the event, or you can give them a call at 302-855-1233.
The Health Resource Fair will be located at Lorette in Georgetown in the parking lot behind Walmart, and it's going to be taking place from 10 to 2.
Visit Lorette online at lorettehealthcenter.org.
That's Jessica and me, Bill Baker, live coming up this Wednesday, October 23rd. We'll be there 10 to noon with the hottest music.
Power 101.7.
Vice President Kamala Harris.
I get it. The cost of rent, groceries, and utilities is too high. So here's what we're going to do about it. We will lower housing costs by building more homes and crack down on landlords who are charging too much. We will lower your food and grocery bills by going after price gougers who are keeping the cost of everyday goods too high. You work hard for your paycheck. You should get to keep more of it. As president, I'll make that my priority.
I'm Kamala Harris, candidate for president, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Harris for President.
Looking to clear your property of troublesome trees? Turn to Santa Maria Tree Removal Services, a licensed and insured business proudly operated by veterans serving Ocean Pines, Maryland and Delaware. We take immense pride in tree removal, trimming, pruning, stump grinding, and meticulous cleanup for residential and commercial properties. Call today for your complimentary estimate at 443-365-9717 or visit us online at santamariatreeservices.com. Santa Maria Tree Removal Services. We'll climb to the top for you.
Download the Power 1017 phone app, brought to you by Odds and Ends Smoke Shop with locations in Delmar, Salisbury, and Seaford. Visit Odds and Ends online at oe420.com.
Power 1017.
Oh, you mean?
Sean, you be doing too much.
Yo, buddy, come bounce, panny body, take it off, take it raw, me never in a hurry, funeral where you ball, then me now you told me, now you wall, let me fall, me grip up on you, say me find a fat girl down a Netherland, this something very clean, coulda never second hand, me rub it down with Vaseline, not on every single man, coulda they in a hole, me they in a home, take it off her clothes, ready for the long pole, she get up and gone sore, she really want more, hey girl, what you did it to fi put in a me phone, me back in a minute, cause me really miss a more, now me in for win it, plus me know I'm be alone, this a different kind of image, me never really fall, swerve and a dip, girl, turn your body, me never heard nobody, and girl, personally, you have the curve and assist, pan if it's me play 6, come tear some of this, yo, buddy, come bounce, panny body, take it off, take it raw, me never, nah, no hurry, funeral where you ball, then me, now you told me, now you wall, let me fall, me grip, I say you go on, but girl, come back, for the two and twist, or you down for the action. I say you nah, miss me no need no reaction. Watch it, me have a jelly for your belly, but me never want swelly. Yeah, it too hot, coulda done a New Delhi. Yeah, you like this, that's cool. Get ready, pan your mask, don't stop. Say you love a fat, that's cool. Come back, let me get deduction from you. Slow dance when you hear them play my tune. Hold on, let me get a baby from you. Yo, buddy, come bounce, panny body, take it off, take it raw, me never, nah, no hurry, funeral where you ball.
Extra cream, extra sugar for Bill, hot tea for Jess. It's Bill and Jessica.
That's right.
On the hottest music. Power 1017. WCEB Ocean View, a Voice Radio Network station. Power. Broadcasting from the state-of-the-art Pohanka Automotive Studios. Pohanka of Salisbury is proud to be the power behind 1017. Pohanka is your one-stop shop for all your automotive needs. What's your baby driving?
to go about pronouncing his name Bill.
Hello? Hello? What happened? This Mr. Yeah, that's me. What you matter? Yeah, I'm calling regarding your credit card payment. Listen, my friend, I'm not paying that. What do you mean you're not paying? I'm not paying that free money. How you want me to pay that free money? That's not free money. You send me the credit card with $3,000 on it. I spend it already. How you want me to pay you that money I already spending, stupid? Have you paid last month? I not pay last month. I not pay the month before that. I'm not paying. Wow. Listen, can you give me your house phone number so I can call you in your house? My friend, is that your money? Is it going to your pocket? Listen. We have to make this happen right now. I don't care. Do whatever you want.
You working hard or hardly working? I'm hardly laughing. I'm already at work. I don't have time for a second job pretending you're funny. Why don't you tell me something I don't hear every day? Every time I come here, my order gets messed up. Then stop coming. Make my day. Every time you come here, your order's messed up. Sounds like you're making the mistake. Look inward. You're ordering the wrong.
Good morning, my neighbors! Hey! Yes! Yes! You too!
Don't know when my nights became so complicated. Can't recall my mornings, everything is faded. Maybe this is called my definition of jaded. This stays on my mind. This stays on my mind. Trying to put a muzzle on my crazy feelings. 1 minute I'm cool and then the next I'm tripping. No, with somebody new, I swear she don't deserve it. It's still on my mind. She's still on my mind. Did we build it up, just to let it wash away? Tell me, did I lace you up, just to watch you run away? Please tell me who's getting on my love, who's getting on my love? Tell me who's getting on my time? All of that used to be mine. Oh, who did you teach what I taught you? Better not give her my nickname. I don't like thinking about it. I swear that it's wearing me down. No, but tell me who's getting all of mine? Who's getting all of mine? Residuals. Who's getting all of mine? Who's getting all of mine? Residuals. Who's getting all of mine? Who's getting all of mine? Residuals. Made it clear you didn't wanna see the sequel. I was lying when I said the feeling's mutual. No, it took some time to realize I'm a different people, and love is blind. I see love is blind. Can we build it up, just to let it wash away? And tell me, did I lace you up, just to watch you run away? Please tell me who's getting on my love, who's getting on my love? Tell me who's getting on my time? All of that used to be mine. Believe it. Who did you teach what I taught you? Better not give her my nickname. I don't like thinking about it. I swear that it's wearing me down. No, but tell me who's getting all of mine? Who's getting all of mine? Residual.
Yeah, what's hoodie with you? What's popping with your options? This Trigger Trust from Naughty by Nature. And guess what, partners? I wake up to Bill and Jessica.
Ever since I was a chick, and why was it?
Try to keep on and come round, she wanna get hit. She think she done made me, cause I keep her by my side. Double up, bust on her watch, she know that I'm timeless. I put my son in some red, I pull that off the hit. Pockets on 22 clips. I'll make a order, come on, go so. Put on a shirt, get put on a blick. Feel like a stain, you ready to lick. I had to tell her that I was a dick, no else. She singing my songs, she wanna dial it. Tryna get hit, house like a bait. Deposit it, deposit that check. Smile on my face, ain't finished. Come and get checked, ice on my neck. Double her wrist, she in the sky. Hell of a cat, push out the church, 400 packs. Yeah, I spend it in Paris. Just for these, they finna just for fun, it's all they pop. I'm just finna hit, I'm feeling hip. I'm rusting it all on my divas, I feel like the rock.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been legit. If I was you, I would cut up my wrist. Exotic all over her body, oh. She just wanna roll and I don't mind it. Ever since I was a G, I've been legit. Nah, you should let her go, she wanna be it. Double O tatted on her body, yeah. It don't matter what they say, I'm timeless. City on fire when I'm coming home. Fill up the sky, I fill up the dome. Don't play it one day, it's a hell of a show. But it's gonna hurt, cause we did it first. Feel like skateboard beat, BBC boys on the creep. Feel like it's 03, Neptune drum with a beam. She hit me flipping a beam. She wanna with the team. She fell in love with the green. She fell in love with the scene. Ooh yeah, her man quiet, not a peep. Broke his heart, PTSD. Hold his chest, let it breathe, let it breathe. Scheming, I got a priest, he got a cross. Get out of line, send him to God. I shed a tear, break all laws, oh yeah. Ever since I was a kid, I've been legit. If I was you, I would cut on my wrist. Exotic all over her body, yeah. She just wanna roll and I don't mind it. Ever since I was a G, I be legit, yeah. You should let her go, she wanna be it. Oh no, double O tatted on her body, oh. It don't matter what they say, I'm timeless, 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 we timeless, oh, timeless, 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 we timeless, oh.
The Weeknd, Playboy Cardi is called Timeless, 7:09. Good morning. It's a Friday. It's a Friday. You're waking up with the Bill and Jessica show.
Good morning. Frosty this morning, and then it will warm up just a little bit. Sunny and mild in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 60s.
We are streaming up on our Twitch. Make sure to follow us at Power 1017 FM. Also on the official Power YouTube page. Coming up, we have Al Madrigal, comedian, writer, actor, producer. He's also a co-founder of the All Things Comedy Podcast Network alongside Bill Burr. He rose to fame on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart as a regular correspondent for 5 seasons, and he's Oscar on Lopez vs. Lopez. You can watch Lopez vs. Lopez tonight, 8:30, the season 3 premiere on NBC.
Nice.
All right, also streaming on Peacock. So we'll talk to Al Madrigal coming up in a sec. Right now, though, it is time for the Power Student of the Week.
Yes.
We want you to nominate great students right here on the shore. We're recognizing you. And Jess, you got the full rundown.
It's the Power Student of the Week. You can nominate your outstanding student if they have good grades, they help out at home, in the school, and in our community.
Yes.
You think they deserve this recognition, you can email us here to jessica@power1017.com. Every Friday morning, we make this big announcement, and we will also recognize them with a beautiful certificate. All you have to do is include your student's name, the school, and why they deserve to win. Send it over to jessica@power1017.com.
Yes, again, nominate great students. We know there's so many of them. And, hey, we want to recognize them right here on the #1 show.
Yep.
Okay? So here we go. Jess, this week's Power Student of the Week, you got the winning email.
Yes. Hello, Bill and Jess. I would like to nominate my daughter, Aviana Wilkins.
Yes, Aviana Wilkins. You are this week's Power Student of the Week. Congratulations. And what school?
She goes to West Seaford Elementary.
Yes.
She's in the first grade. She says, I want to nominate her because she's a great student, a great sister, and she is just my girl. Her teacher told me that she's a leader in school and loves to help out. She pays attention and always listens to what she's told. She always helps me at home. She absolutely loves school so much that she even plays it at home. She loves learning, and I even have to make her take breaks from doing the work at home. LOL. She's my perfect little girl. Mommy loves you. And we have this beautiful certificate as well. Your Power Student of the Week.
Yeah, Aviana Wilkins, congratulations. Again, you are this week's Power Student of the Week. Again, nominate. Jessica at power1017.com. Al Madrigal, good morning.
Hello.
Hey. Hi, how are you?
We're good. Thanks so much for checking in. We appreciate it. Yeah, I heard you right before we started the interview, Ocean City, Maryland. You ever been around this area?
You know, I've been to Baltimore a bunch, and I think that's pretty much it.
Where are you checking in from?
I'm actually in Pasadena, right by the Rose Bowl, and if you have ever seen that football game, I live very close to that. So me and my son have sort of walked down there for years and gone to pretty much every single Rose Bowl game for the last 10 years. So yeah, we're right there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, my brother and I had my godfather actually. He went to Michigan, big Michigan fans. So I know all about the Rose Bowl.
That was huge. I mean, that was a crazy game last year, and we went to Ann Arbor to visit because I have a daughter that's now, my kids are old, so I have one that graduated from college. And then my daughter was looking at Michigan. We went to Ann Arbor. It couldn't have been more of a beautiful city. It was it's just lovely. So she wanted to go there, but ended up going to UCLA. So now we're just at the Rose Bowl all the time. And so it kind of worked out.
No, absolutely. Well, UCLA, that's a good school too.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
To get into. I think it's the number 1 public school in the United States. It's just she started crying. She was at a party probably with a couple of high noons dinner. And crying.
Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, look, thank you so much for. Have you ever been to the parade? I'm sure you have. Have you ever? How about the parade? The Rose Parade.
I gotta say, I sound like Sebastian Maniscalco. I'm not a big parade guy.
Okay.
We go and watch the floats.
Yeah.
So you can go the night before. This is the trick. You can go look at them all up close the night before because they line them up on Orange Grove Boulevard.
Right.
And so at midnight, everybody goes out there with cocktails and walks around, and you can check them out. You walk right up to them and touch them practically.
Yeah, oh, wow.
So that's the trick.
So that's the way
We've
to do
done
it.
That.
Yeah, because once you see them, that's it. I mean, it's amazing. But then when you were staying out in the cold all day and just watch them drive by, you could be having some more high noons yourself.
People camp out to get the spots.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
I'm not going to do that.
Right.
I'm on TV. I can't be sleeping in the street.
Right. Well, look, Oscar from Lopez and Lopez. First off, congratulations on the show. When the show, its first season, came out or whatever, I was excited because, number one, I'm a big George Lopez guy. And then also, I remember my kids watching, George Lopez growing up on Nick at Night or whatever. And now Lopez and Lopez being out. I think it's pretty cool. And now with his daughter.
No, it's amazing. That guy, it really did stick around for a reason, and he's very good at what he does. It's an old school. If people are listening and they're like that sitcom, and they're like, oh, those are fake laughs. Those are real laughs. Mm-hmm. It's a great show because it's like this throwback sitcom. It's got a ton of jokes and then a ton of heart because all the stuff that you hear him talking about with his daughter is real.
Yeah.
So it's not something that they're making up. They're really working some stuff out, but then it's loaded with jokes. We got a cute dog that they found. Listen to this dog story. The dog they use on the show was found in a dumpster around Christmas time.
Really?
And I'm not making any of this up.
Wow.
It's a dumpster dog that is the cutest little thing, and they named it Noel because they found it at Christmas, and they turned it into this TV dog it's the sweetest little thing named Churro on the show, but its real name is Noel. We got this kid that's a 9-year-old genius named Bryce Gonzalez, who is just one of the best child actors I've ever seen. He is amazing. George screwed up the other night and messed up his lines and did a line from 2 scripts ago, because the script changes throughout the week.
Right.
The little kid, while we're taping, remembered his old line from 2 scripts ago and just did that.
Wow. That's incredible.
It was crazy, seamlessly. He looked at me and the other guy that's on the show and goes, "Watch what I do on this take."
Wow, incredible.
And then just he falls. He fakes. He's a genius. So then, I mean, we've got Selenis Leyva from Orange is the New Black, and I just feel like I'm sure you're aware of the state of television right now, especially network TV.
Yeah.
We're just all so lucky to be on the show, but there's a reason why this show made it to season 3. So if you love television, think about this. The bad ones don't really stick around. There's a reason why this show made it to season 3, so give it a chance. The season 2 is on Netflix.
Okay.
It's 10 of the best episodes of TV I've ever been a part of.
Wow. Incredible.
And I've been on hundreds of episodes of television.
Well, I was going to say, you've done, some other, projects yourself. You're best known as the senior Latino correspondent from The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. How about that? How about Jon Stewart being back?
I love it. He's so good at what he does. It was weird for me to be there because I was such a big fan. At this point in my career, I've gotten to work with, Kevin Hart, Ben Affleck, Jon Stewart, Bill Burr, Dave Chappelle, Mitch Hedberg. I've gotten to work with all these people.
All the best.
And you take something away from every single one of them.
Yeah.
But, dedication and work ethic and perfection, they really do go over every single word in that show right before. And it's just, you learn the most from Jon Stewart because you know that something can be silly, smart, and say something at the same time. So it's it can be all these things and still get a message across. He's great at what he does.
Do you think he was needed with the election coming up? They needed him back?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you look at the success of the show and what he's done for, obviously, Trevor was great, but, it's just completely elevated the show back to where it was. Mm-hmm. And, he never really went away, but, and he was doing amazing work for, you look at all of the families associated with 9/11 and what he's done in lobbying for their health care. Afterwards, it's absolutely important that he is there calling out all the hypocrisy that's going on, especially with this election. It's it's hard for me because I love this country so much. It meant so much to my family. I'm half Mexican, half Sicilian. I have these amazing success stories and immigrant stories on both sides of people building businesses from nothing and coming up in this country. And I'm so, I love what it's been able to do for my family on both sides. Mm-hmm. And so, I really am a patriot. And it's hard for me to see these people that, wrap themselves in the American flag and then don't care about veterans.
Yeah,
or the people that had suffered in 9/11 and stuff like that. It's we got to take care of those veterans, man.
Absolutely.
And so, I hope everything works out for the sake of democracy in the country.
Well, you were with him for 5 seasons, right?
Yeah. Towards the end of his run there, it was 2011. The tricky part was that I was flying back and forth because my family, I went to my son, he was 9 at the time, and I'm like, hey, Daddy got a good job in New York, so let's go to New York. And he goes, how about you go and ruin your body on an airplane seat over time, and we'll just stay here where it's sunny. I don't know how you guys do it with the cold, and I just can't handle it at all. My wife, we were there grocery shopping, living in Brooklyn. There's like 90 registers in a Trader Joe's, and she's going, why do people live like this? I don't understand. When they just drive into the parking lot and put the groceries in the trunk.
Man, no, it's wild in 2024, and it's getting even wilder with the AI and the self checkout and the deliveries and the call ahead and all that. We just have all our groceries delivered now.
A burrito drone was a joke a long time ago, and now it's going to be a real thing for sure.
Yeah. Well, Al Madrigal, of course, we're promoting season 3, Lopez versus Lopez. It's on NBC, also on Peacock. You said on Netflix as well.
Yeah, they put 2 seasons on Netflix, and then we start after Reba, and Reba's got a show. I'm convinced there's 5 Rebas. Like, remember Gallagher, too?
Right.
So right after Reba, 8:30.
Yes, that's tonight. Very good. Well, look, thank you so much for checking in. Congratulations on the success for the show, Lopez and Lopez, and we look forward to talking to you soon, man. We'll definitely be watching.
Yep.
All right, thanks. I appreciate it. Have a great day.
You too.
I'ma make some shake. You're listening to the Bill and Jessica Show on Power 101.7.
I'ma stand on business when it come to you. I do anything to make you feel comfortable. Yeah, your last didn't know how to handle you, but I do.
I'ma stand on 10, let me show you how. Yeah, you had a couple lovers, but it's over now. Ain't gon' find nobody that's gon' hold you down like I do.
Right across the ocean, I ain't with the small talk. You and my devotion, girl. If you ain't perfect, I know you the closest. I part the sea for my baby like I'm Moses. Yeah. Come fall in love with a G. You know when I come pick you up, it's a S550. All black on the steering wheel, I might parachute the keys, and you ain't gotta bring a thing, 'cause everything is for me. I've never been so in love. No better world, I'm not giving it up. I'ma stand on business when it come to you. I do anything to make you feel comfortable. Yeah, your last didn't know how to handle you, but I do.
I'ma stand on 10, let me show you how. Yeah, you had a couple lovers, but it's over now. Ain't gon' find nobody that's gon' hold you down like I do.
Money Long is called I Do. 7:24. Good morning. It's a Friday. Quick weather, just please.
Good morning. It's going to be frosty this morning, but the sun's going to come out. It's going to be mild in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 60s.
We have a digital copy of Casino in Ischia if you want it. First 2 or 3 people to text in. We need your first and last name and your email. Again, Casino in Ischia. 302-858-5117, and Jessica got all the 411.
Casino in Ischia is new on digital. It's a brand new action comedy starring Dominic Purcell. A fading action star heads to Italy to revive his career with a bold new movie. But when the production spirals out of control, his comeback turns into a hilarious misadventure. You can get it on digital now. It's not rated from Republic Pictures.
Again, first 2 or 3 people to text in right now, and we'll hook you up. Coming up, we got a 47 ABC update. Also, question of the day. Time now for a phone check with Clarissa Jenkins.
Hello. Time for another phone check. For real.
Larissa Jenkins.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Mr. please?
Speaking.
I'm calling in regards to a U-Haul that you had used from us this week.
Yeah.
Okay, and it looks like you dropped off the vehicle during our closed business hours, correct?
Correct. I actually saw a guy there who was leaving the store, and he pointed exactly, saw me drop it off, and I put the keys in the drop box.
I'm actually calling to tell you that you parked the vehicle in the wrong spot and someone hit it, causing damage which you're responsible for.
No, I parked a parking spot designated for those cars. How is that any wrong?
You didn't pull in enough. You understand?
Yes,
the end was
right
hanging
next
out.
to another
Someone
truck.
clipped it. Someone clipped it. Do you understand me?
Oh, now you're yelling at me. Oh, that's crazy. Maybe I should call the business bureau. Can I speak to your manager?
What?
I need to speak to your manager. I don't really like the way I'm being talked to right now.
Hold on a second.
Hello, this is Bob.
Yeah, Bob. I just got a very, very angry phone call from one of place.
Be quiet, please.
See, she's yelling at me right now, Bob, if you can't see this.
Yes, I understand.
It's very hard for us to talk when we have a woman yelling at us in the background.
Right. I'm going to talk to her and put her in her place. I apologize sincerely, sir. And I will put her back on the phone and make her act accordingly.
I'd rather talk to you to finish up the phone call, or another representative would be fine, please.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello?
Check this out, man. Do you have a beefery with me or what, numbnuts?
Do I have a what?
I want to know if you have proof.
I did. I have pictures. I actually have pictures of the park, and I was told to park there by the U-Haul representative at
Stop yelling at me!
Park. Well, I'm not yelling at you. What is your problem?
See, what you trying to do right now is you trying to crip dance on me.
Crip dance? What are you talking about? Can you put somebody else on?
I'm just saying, hose up, G's down.
Hose up, G's down? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you being phone check player.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Boom! You just been phone checked.
Yeah, baby. We're going to honor all the hardworking, amazing kids right here on the shore with the Power Student of the Week.
We're gonna party as much as we can.
Nominate an outstanding student with good grades. One who helps around the house, at school, and in the community by emailing Jessica@power1017.com. Let us know their name and what school they go to. Your name, where you're from, relation to the student, and why they deserve to win. Each week, Bill and Jessica will pick a Power Student of the Week and award them with a certificate of recognition for being great. Remember to email Jessica@power1017.com.
The wait is over because Play 5 has arrived. Introducing Play 5, an exciting new game from the Delaware Lottery. With a top prize of $50,000 and daily and nightly drawings every day, there are now more ways to win big than ever before. So visit your local Delaware Lottery retailer today to take your lucky numbers to a whole new level of fun with Play 5. Delaware Lottery. Wanna play? Must be 18 or older to play.
The votes were all counted, and the results are official. Royal Farms was named #1 for food in the USA Today 10 Best poll, receiving more votes than any other convenience store chain in America. The next time you want to get some good food fast, doesn't it make sense to go to Royal Farms? Voted best in the USA and home of world-famous chicken. Real fresh, real fast, Royal Farms.
I was so excited when I heard the sandwich was back. What's up? This is Mike.
And this is Celia.
And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Honey Pepper Pimento Chicken Sandwich
is the symphony of flavors. You can always count on that crispy, tender, juicy chicken. It's so good.
My favorite part is the pimento cheese. Topped off with the honey, it all comes together perfectly. I like the original.
I like the spicy chicken fillet. But either way,
you're getting a winner.
The Chick-fil-A Honey Pepper Pimento Chicken Sandwich is back with a bite. Try it with the original or spicy filet now for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
2024 Forte, what? 99?
What a play! And speaking of great plays, did you know that you can get a 2024 Kia Forte for just $199 a month at Holly Kia?
Of course, even my grandma knows about that deal, and she still thinks streaming is something you do with a fishing pole.
Well, Well, folks, if you don't know about Holly Kia's deals, you must have just woken up from a century-long nap.
Plus, get up to 120% more for your trade.
I love that. Say it again.
Plus, get up to 120% more for your trade.
And if your credit's been sacked more times than the quarterback today, no worries.
20, 24, Forte. What? 99? Hut, hut, hut.
Holly Kia in Selbyville and Felton finances your future, not your past.
And remember, Jim wants to see you in a Holly Kia.
Qualified applicants plus tax tag dealer processing and acquisition fees. Not all will qualify. Credit may affect down payment. Forte LX 24 month, 10,000 mile, $39.99 due through KMF. Zero security deposit. Offers don't combine. Expires 10/31/24.
At Atlantic General Hospital, we've been busy expanding healthcare services that are second to none in our region, like our open access colonoscopy program that allows individuals of average risk who are due for screening to skip the office visit with a gastroenterologist before their colonoscopy. Just call us at 410-641-9257 or visit agh.care/colonoscopy to get started. Expert care every day. It's what you can count on from Atlantic General Hospital.
At Delmarva Power, we deliver more than energy. We deliver tools and programs to help you save energy and money and offer flexible payment plans. Help finding energy assistance programs so you get more peace of mind. And cleaner energy solutions so you can look forward to a more sustainable future. We deliver more so we can power the pathway to cleaner, affordable, resilient energy for everyone. Learn more at delmarva.com/morethanenergy.
Good morning, Mom.
Oh, hi, honey. Good morning.
Mom, did you remember today's the day the visiting artist is coming to your day program to teach you that craft project?
Oh, I forgot, honey. I can't wait to go to Easter Seals. Thank you for reminding me and for keeping me active at my age.
As we age and require more assistance to live as independently as possible for as long as possible, Easter Seals Adult Day Program is there to help. Learn more at easterseals.com/DE. That's easterseals.com/DE.
What's better than savory, slow roasted chicken? Knowing that you can have it forever. The Cantina chicken menu from Taco Bell is here to stay. And dry, boring chicken is a thing of the past. Whether you want it in a crispy white corn tortilla with cheese inside and out, or with fresh purple cabbage and pico de gallo, this is the chicken you've been waiting for. Try the Cantina chicken menu today at a participating U.S. Taco Bell location. While supplies last, contact store for participation, which varies.
Turn it up. Now it's time for the 411. It's a 47 ABC update.
Brought to you by Delmarva Power. Storm season is here, and we know a little prep makes a big difference. Get storm informed at delmarva.com/storm prep.
From the WMDT Newsroom, I'm Jordy Clark. The town of Milton has awarded a contract to Barron Construction to build an additional well and water treatment plant. Council recently approved the $2.2 million deal, which will bring the facility to land already owned by the town. Mayor John Collier says local leaders have been discussing this need since 2008. He added that bringing this new station online will help meet needs on the south side of the town. And this comes as 2 new subdivisions that are on the way in Milton. And as always, you can find the very latest by tuning into WMDT and WMDT.com.
Good morning, Delmarva. I'm WMDT Sports Director Brandon Bossert with your local sports update. Rowan Ackerblom nails a field goal in the final 15 seconds to lift Y High to a 9-7 win against Parkside. Cambridge South Dorchester dismantles Snow Hill 55-0. They move to 7-0. Decatur also 7-0 after they defeated North Caroline 48-0 on the road. Easton with a last-second touchdown to defeat Queen Anne's 27-26. And congratulations to the Bennett Clippers boys soccer team who wins the Bayside South title yesterday after they tied with Parkside 1-1. And in Delaware field hockey, Delmar earns the 4-2 win over arch rival Cape Henlopen. Jordan Holloman with a hat trick for the Wildcats. And make sure you tune in to the Delmarva Sports Insider tonight at 11 only on WMDT. We'll have highlights from across the peninsula, your top plays of the week, and your WMDT Sports Athlete of the Week.
Good morning, Delmarva. I'm meteorologist Jake Grant from WMDT, getting you started here on this Friday. Going to warm it up today into the afternoon hours. We get to the upper 60s, finally breaking this trend of below average temperatures. Plenty of sunshine going into the weekend, a low of 42 this evening. And going into the weekend, we reach the 70s. Mid-70s can be expected by Sunday. Good to go for any plans you may have Saturday or Sunday. The only issue is it has been extremely dry, not expecting any chance for rainfall over the next 7 days.
Glorilla. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my these love freak how the is that your man? If he right here with me, turned up with my turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I got that blicky. 60,000 fans can't see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and they y'all can kiss my. Turned up with my turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I'm right here with me. Off a fifth of hand, getting up with my twin. Got a backwood full of Zop and a bankroll full of beans. All that Twitter typing, see me and ain't do nothing. Crop top with some biker shorts, I'm showing off my moose nut. I'm feeling good today. I'm outside with your pay. Got a brown skin with dreads, and a black with waves. He gon' drop that net. He love the way I sit. Fake nails press, so high, damn the red. I keep it fresh. Yeezy shirt I'm wet. Who won't smoke? Say what? Get that off your chest. Turned up with my turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I got that blicky. 60,000 fans can't see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and they y'all can kiss my. It's 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees. I ain't got no and no ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my these love freak how the is that your man? If he right here with me, Friday night, hot as hell, and you know the out. Man and petty, fresh set, and I got my toes out. I'm rocking off-white, hey, on the off night. These with me pretty, and they y'all can fight. Yeah, you mean 40 inches, 6'13"? I'm looking fine as hell. I'm trying to be seen. I'm finna wreck the scene. I'm out the 17. Turned up with my new. Watch me do my. Turned up with my. Turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I got that blicky. 60,000 fans can't see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and they y'all can kiss my. It's 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees. I ain't got no and no ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my these love freak how the is that your man? If he right here with me.
I just can't stop thinking about this baseball game last night. I mean, it was just unbelievable. The New York Yankees. Of course, I wanted to be my Phillies, but I mean, just postseason baseball is just off the hook this year. It's great.
It is.
That game last night, the Yankees and the Guardians, was just so exciting. The New York Yankees were a strike away from being up 3-0 over the Guardians last night when things took a little exciting turn for Cleveland.
Yankees a strike away. Thomas drills one into deep left center field. Judge is on the run. He looks up. It's off the top of the 19-foot wall. Tying run will come.
And I called it. I said it. I said, this guy is going to get up and hit a bomb.
Oh, my gosh.
And then right after.
The plate once again. Oh! Oh, my goodness! Big Christmas has tied it! John Kenzie Noel!
Then John Kenzie Noel, he got up
Oh, my gosh.
from the Guardians, and they kept saying that he was a pitch hitter and he's a power hitter. And I said, if this guy gets up and hits a home run, this is going to be unbelievable. And I got like chills. I mean, it was crazy. Wow. Where's all my baseball peeps at? If you saw that game last night, I mean, it don't matter who you're a fan of. It was wild.
The biggest swing of his life. 2 outs. Bottom of the 10th. Fry, deep drive, left field. Fry's watching. It is a walk-off home run. David Fry lights up the Cleveland night.
Man, what a game. Game 4 of the ALCS is tonight in Cleveland. The NLCS also resumes this afternoon in New York with the Dodgers up 3-1 over the Mets.
Whew.
So
God.
I still say it's going to be the Yanks and the Dodgers, but we'll see. I mean, you just never know.
Good baseball.
You just never know. Great baseball. And then real quick, I want to mention this story. This is a crazy story before we get into the question of the day. Jelly Roll. You know, Jelly Roll was here in Ocean City for Country Calling. A lot of people like Jelly Roll. Well, he was on a recent tour stop in Wichita, Kansas. He decided to go to Walmart. He wanted to purchase a few hard copies of his new album.
Okay.
Okay.
Did they have it?
They did.
Oh, good.
The friendly employee who helped him didn't know who he was.
I was about to say they probably went wild in there over him.
I'm sure other people did, but this one employee that helped him
had no idea.
No idea.
The coolest thing about Walmart, they're all set up the same. They're like Waffle House. I know where everything's at. Traditionally, I come to the store to see if my album's on the shelf. Last time I came into a Walmart, they didn't know me. I asked the guy if they had a Jelly Roll CD, and he was like, who? The CD's here? Let's go. Oh, they're locked up. We got to get in here. Can you let me in here, sir? I'm looking for one of these. Fan of country music? I don't listen to so much. Okay, that's real. Do you have any more of these? They're called Beautifully Broken. I think the artist is Jelly Roll. It's the best day ever. Might be the last one.
Yeah, so there you go. Jelly Roll, shout out to him.
They had no idea.
741.
Power 1017, the hottest music studios. Brought to you by Odds and Ends Smoke Shop. Locations in Delmar, Salisbury, and Seaford. Carrying the full line of top-tier DR, Dabber products, e-rigs for vaporizing, and a full range of water pipes and accessories. Visit Odds and Ends at OE420.com.
You know, we got Psychic Wayne coming up after 8.
Yes, we do.
Looking forward to talking to him. Jess, question of the day. You got a new email.
All right, here we go. Bill and Jess. I need some advice. I'm in a relationship with my ex. Now, let me explain. The reason why we broke up is because he moved to another state, and we both agreed that with our schedules, the long-distance relationship wasn't going to work. So fast forward until now. He has moved back, and we have been seeing each other since he moved back, and we have been talking about sharing a life together, and things are going great, with the exception of him constantly keep bringing up the issues that we had in our past relationship, which were finances, because I was in school back then. Well, I have graduated and I do pretty good for myself, and so does he, but he does have to work a lot of overtime to afford his lifestyle, and I don't. I thought we had moved past that because I told him if we live together, we should both be able to save more money. I'm trying not to be like a tit for tat and do the same thing with bringing up the past because I'm not that petty. But my question is, should I just end it or see how things continue to go on? Because I'm tired of telling him over and over that if he keeps on bringing up the past, that we should rethink the whole thing. He says that he loves me and he's in love with me and he can't live without. I was considering suggesting for him to go to therapy. Please help.
Well, he needs to stop bringing up the past.
Yeah,
That's the first thing.
I know. How do they talk this through where they just move past that and they're moving on with their future? Just seems like a constant thing. She says over and over and over again, we go back to that. But he does say that he loves her. He's in love with her. He can't live without her.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I think it's probably just a work in progress. You need to work on it.
And since they broke up before, now they're back together. But he keeps bringing up things that happened before.
No, bro, you got to get, he's the one who needs the advice, not her.
That's why she's saying about the therapy.
Yeah, I mean, what, to have somebody else? No, we'll tell him right now. Hopefully, this will be on our podcast later on today.
Hopefully this
Play
will
this
do it.
back for him. If you're listening on the podcast, bro, listen. Stop bringing up the past.
Chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
You know, you move forward. The past is over. It's the past for the past. It's a past for a reason. So, I mean, it sounds like something he needs to do, not her.
Mm-hmm. And she says that it was about finances. So they want to, save money, live together. But things just keep coming up from the past relationship that they used to have.
Talk to him about it. If he keeps doing it, you might have to threaten to move on. Maybe that'll whip him into shape. If he won't go to therapy. Because some people, I don't blame people for not wanting to go bring somebody else into their problems. I think sometimes you can work it out on your own.
She says maybe suggest it, but it doesn't say if he said yes or no to that. That was just something that she was kind of trying to,
Look, talk to him.
Put out there.
Tell him if you want to be in this relationship, quit bringing up the past. We're moving forward here, and if you want to be with me, that's it. And if he keeps bringing up the past, then if you love him, let him go. If he comes back, which you've already been through all that.
Yeah, they've done it.
You've
done it. He moved to another state.
But now, you guys are trying to. Now you got to get to another hurdle. Sometimes you got to get through more than one hurdle. And I'm not saying now if you move and do all that, okay, that's a big thing. But just tell him look, I cannot be in this if you're going to continue to bring up the
Let's move
past.
past that and let's work on the future.
Let's see here. 359. Tell him to drop the past. you're going to go hang out with Sugar Bar.
I knew it.
302-858-5117. Let us know what you think. Question of the day, 745.
私はスターミガユキ千葉 I get money, I'm a star I get money, I'm a star お金稼ぐ俺らはスターお金稼ぐ私はスタースターキラキラ私はスター He know who I am, ain't had to say my name. Stack it up like Tetris, but this money ain't a game. Watashi kawaii, kalata. Drinking out the bottle, getting twisted, Maruchan. Big exotic Hermes, this a crop. Watch too expensive, ain't no way I'm getting clocked. I think I'm so sexy, every shirt I own is cropped. So many carats, diamonds do the bunny hop. In the US or Japan, if he meet me, he gon' bow. I got yen for your friends, if they pretty, bring them out. Growing dumb and Madam Wu, pouring sake in they mouth. Told him put me on his plate, bring them chopsticks to the south. I get money, I'm a star. I get money, I'm a star. お金稼ぐ俺らはスターお金稼ぐ私はスタースターキラキラ私はスター流れる星たちどこに向かうまた願い叶えながら暮らすジュエリー身につけたまま歌うスターたちが集まったスタジオ夜な夜な酒たくさん並ぶアジトさっきまで六本木で収録ラジオそっからテレビ撮影するはしごカメラたち追いかけてる俺たちを大好きピカピカのダイヤ暗いとこ輝いてる毎晩 Nice to meet you する挨拶I'm so happy ありがたいな I get money, I'm a star I get money, I'm a star お金稼ぐ俺らはスターお金稼ぐ私はスタースターキラキラ私はスター
You probably wore your aux cable out to this one.
Oh, man.
It's a throwback on Power 101.7.
In the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless? How could you be so cold as the winter wind when it breeze, yo? Just remember that you talking to me, though. You need to watch the way you talking to me, yo. I mean, after all the things that we've been through. I mean, after all the things we got into. Hey, yo, I know what some things that you ain't told me. Hey, yo, I did some things, but that's the old me. And now you wanna get me back and you gon' show me. So you walk around like you don't know me. You got a new friend, well, I got homies. But in the end, it's still so lonely. In the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless? How could you be so Dr. Evil? You're bringing out a side of me that I don't know. I decided we weren't gonna speak, so why we up 3 a.m. on the phone? Why don't she be so mad at me for? Homie, I don't know, she's hot and cold. I won't stop, won't mess my groove up, cause I already know how this thing go. You're gonna tell your friends that you're leaving me. They say that they don't see what you see in me. You wait a couple months, then you gon' see. You'll never find nobody better than me. In the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Baby, let's just knock it off. They don't know what we've been through. They don't know about me and you. So I got something new to see. And you just gon' keep hating me. And we just gon' be enemies. I know you can't believe I could just leave it wrong. And you can't make it right. I'm gon' take off tonight into the night.
Jess, you got the email again.
Yeah, Bill and Jess, I am in a relationship with my ex. The reason why we broke up is because he moved to another state. And we both agreed that with our schedules and the long distance relationship, it just wasn't going to work. So fast forward until now, he has moved back and we have been seeing each other and we've been talking about sharing a life together, and things are going great, with the exception of him constantly bringing up the issues that we had in our past relationship, which were finances, because I was in school back then, but I've since graduated. I do pretty good for myself, and so does he, but he has to work a lot of overtime to afford his lifestyle, and I don't. I thought that we had moved past that because I told him that if we live together, we should both be able to save more money. I'm trying not to be like tit for tat and do the same thing with bringing up the past because I'm not that petty. But my question is, should I just end it or see how things continue to go? Because I'm tired of telling him over and over and over that if he keeps bringing it up and bringing up the past, that we should rethink the whole thing. He says that he loves me and that he's in love with me and that he can't live without me. I was considering suggesting him to go to therapy. What do you guys think? Please help.
I mean, it sounds like you have told him to stop talking about the past, which he should. Maybe just do it one more time and be like, if you keep it up, I'm out. Like I can't continue to do this.
What about the finance thing? Because she said that before, they have now moved back in together, they should both be able to save more money. She says he works overtime to keep up with his lifestyle. She doesn't have to work overtime. Is that eventually going to be a thing?
Maybe.
With them being able to save money. So I guess that's something they're going to have to work on too.
They broke up.
Maybe write down the goals. Write down a certain amount every week that you guys are going to save or something like that. That'll be helpful.
They got back together. I don't know. I'm the type of person that I don't. Well, I guess I can't say that. Finances do put a big burden on your on everything.
Yeah. So, but I think too, if you write it down or have the goals, or if you make a plan together, then that part of it works itself out. If you're working on things together.
Yeah.
But she's saying, if I don't want to be petty and go tit for tat, but what if she's with the whole finance thing, well, you have to work overtime and I don't. Well, I make more and you don't. You have to work overtime to make this amount. So if I put this amount, you should put this amount. How do they figure that part out? Yeah,
I think they need to sit down and work it out together and get that part taken care of. And then as far as bringing up the past is even bigger, as far as that goes. Talk about it and be like, look, if you're going to keep bringing up the past, then I'm out. I can't.
Start fresh, start new.
Don't just say it nonchalantly and then don't do nothing. Get ready to do something. Scare them a little bit. Scare them straight. That might be something. You ever need anything discussed, you can always email us.
Jessica at power1017.com.
7:55 coming up. We got that coffee mix on the way. We got Psychic Wayne. Real quick, 726. If they moved in together, then he doesn't need the overtime if she makes enough money. if they moved in together, then he doesn't need the overtime if she makes enough money. Meaning that their money's put together and they're all good. It's not like his and her money, meaning that it's all their money.
Yeah,
I guess.
I mean, right now it doesn't sound like it's that way because the way that she worded it here.
Yeah.
So,
you ever need anything discussed again, you can always email us.
Jessica at power1017.com.
The bangers are on.
Hey, what's up? It's the Icy Girl Sweetie.
How she walk through swaying that body.
Hey, y'all, it's your girl Cardi B.
100,000 real killers and they Mexicans. I said the word and they put you in the fridge.
I am Kid Leroy. Girls just wanna dance. Hey, girls just wanna have fun.
Power 1017.
So this new dose is, nope, that's not it. The price is nowhere to be found.
Mr. Green? Hi, it's all good. We've got this.
This is not just help from a Walgreens pharmacist.
Oh, new prescriptions. Cool. Let me check to see if these are the lowest cost options covered by your Medicare plan.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
This is someone supporting you every step of the way. Chat with a pharmacist today to find help saving. This is the human kind of help. Walgreens.
Join us on October 26th for family fun at the Dappy Fall Festival. So many fun things to do and learn about. Face painting, games, crafts, kids activities, community resources, local vendors, food, and so much more. Dappy is a private, nonprofit organization empowering youth for a bright future. Come learn about the difference Dappy makes in our communities and what it has to offer you and your family. The event will take place at the Stokely Center campus. We are down the road from Sussex Central High School. See you at Dappy in Georgetown on October 26th from noon until 4 p.m.
So this new dose is, nope, that's not it. The price is nowhere to be found.
Mr. Green? Hi, it's all good. We've got this.
This is not just help from a Walgreens pharmacist.
Oh, new prescriptions. Cool. Let me check to see if these are the lowest cost options covered by your Medicare plan.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
This is someone supporting you every step of the way. Chat with a pharmacist today to find help saving. This is the human kind of help. Walgreens.
Broadcasting from the state-of-the-art Pohanka Automotive Studios.
Turn it up loud.
Pohanka is your #1 stop shop for all your automotive needs. You're listening to WZEV, Ocean View, Salisbury, Ocean City, a Voice Radio Network station. Your home for the Bill and Jessica Show.
Turn up, baby. Feel the heat.
Time for more coffee while you drive. It's the Coffee Mix. Old school on the ride with Bill and Jessica. Power 1017.
Brought to you by Royal Farms. Download the Royal Farms app from the App Store or Google Play today and start earning royalty points good for free stuff.
Of the sea, back to the block. Snoop Doggy Dogg Funky is the doc. Went solo on the air, but it's still the same. Long Beach is the spot where I serve my cane. Follow me, but you bet not slip. Cause 9 tris ain't the years there for me to cleanse out my grip. So I ain't holding nothing back. And once again, I got 5 on the 20 sack. It's like that, and as a matter of fact, cause I never hesitate to put a fool on his back.
Yeah, so keep out the manuscript. You see that this a must we drop gangsta.
Hold up, what's my name? Yeah. It's the bound to the wild, creeping and crawling, Yiggy yes and Snoop Doggy Dogg in the house with the pound like every day. And I'm right back up in you with Dr. Dre. And like I said, none of y'all can get with this. And none of y'all can get with that hit I just dropped, cause you know it don't stop. Mr. 187 on the undercover cop. Tick-tock, never the clock, just some nuts and I rob you for your ears, then I kill you blood clocks. And I step through the fog and I creep through the small, cause I'm Snoop Doggy, Doggy, Doggy. way up in the air and wave them all around like you just don't care. Yeah, roll up the dank and pour the drink and watch your stank. Why? Cause doggy's on the gang. My bank goes on swole. I'm still on hit legit, now I'm on parole. Stroll with the dog pound right behind me and rolling with my. That's where you might find me licking that, flinging that G thing. She want the G with the biggest sack. And who's that? He is I and I am him. Slim with the tilted brim.
What's your name, fool?
It's the perfect blend of old school and your favorite morning brew. Start your day on the right note. It's the Coffee Mix with Bill and Jessica. Power 101.7.
But I never do like a crane, I come to split ya. Break your bank until y'all get the picture. Marvel at the power I gain, still counting the days. Articles written about the ways that I scammed them, got them, beat them, hooked them, Investors still amazed at how this little girl shook them. I took them for everything they had, the kitchen sink. I got them making appointments to see the town blink. Don't question my status, executive is evident. I'm the one holding the bag, counting dead presidents. All the evidence is leading back to nowhere, I swear. Detecting me's a waste, free be gone without a trace. No case, that's how I leave them, stressing, guessing. Renegade ain't no use, vesting all the truth. So the next time that you're dogging my fame, just remember I'm the one that signs the checks in your name.
This is big stuff. Come on. Who do you think you are? Mr. Big Stuff. Tell me. You're never gonna get my love. Mr. Big Stuff. You're never gonna break my heart. Mr. Big Stuff. You're never gonna make me cry.
Making a killing off my dealings, now they catching feelings. Start blowing up the spot, now here come the glass ceiling. I ain't new, but I got additions and talent and ability to bring it to fruition. That's why you kissing. You frontin' like my ideas is yours. What's the score? They got laws against that. I done seen this crap before. Cause the penny you saved was the penny I earned. Them brides done been burned. I ain't Tina, but it's my turn. I'll be the man after the WO that holds the flow in the position of the CEO. And all your banks is getting taken like CeeLo. You know I got to get the dough, so spare me the ego before I debug. You a brown noser, I know ya. Peep the game, but Queen maintain a composure. Now I'm breaking down the old boy network. The stuffy shirts get nervous when I assert.
Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are? Mr. Big Stuff. Tell me. Come on. Never gonna get my love. Mr. Big Stuff. Baby. Never gonna break my heart. Mr. Big Stuff. Never gonna make me cry. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Getting your daily dose of old school and caffeine with the 8 o'clock coffee mix. Bill and Jessica are on Power 101.7.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby. It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers, who be dipping in the bins with the spoilers. On the low from the Jake and the Taurus, trying to get my hands on some grants like Horace. Yeah, living the raw deal. 3-course meal, spaghetti, fettuccine, and veal. But still, everything's real in the field. And what you can't have now, leave when you will. But don't knock me for trying to bury 7 zeros over in Rio de Janeiro. Ain't nobody's hero, but I wanna be heard on your hot 9-7 every day. That's my word. Swimming in women with their own condominiums, 5+5s who drive millenniums. It's all about the Benjamins. What? I get a 50-pound bag for the mutts. 5 carats on my hands with the cuts, and something European chromed out with the clutch. What?
Drinking more liquor, driving a bro bigger. I'm with mo sippers, watched by gold diggers. Rocking Bajor denims with gold zippers. Lost your touch, we kept ours. Popping crystals, freaking the 3/4 reptiles. Enormous cream, forest green. Benz Jeep for my team, so while you sleep, I'm a scheme. You see through, so why nobody never gonna believe you. You should do what we do, stack chips like. Don't let the melody intrigue you, cause I leave you. I'm only here for that green paper with
I'm strictly trying to cop those colossal size Picassos and have Poppy flip outside Delgados. The end up with cash flowing like Sosa and the Latin chick transporting in the bush. Stampeding over pop modes, never sober. Flexing Range Rovers, dealing weight by Minnesota. Avoiding arcs with camcorders and Chevy Novas. Stash in the building with this chick named Alona from Daytona. When I was young, I want the boner, but now I only hit chicks who win beauty pageants. Tricking and taking me skiing at the Aspens. Gangsta mental, stay popping crystal. Pack a black pistol in the act coupe that's dark brown. Pinky ringing, gondolas with the man singing. Italian music down the river with your chick clinging to my bizzles. Player, you mad fools. Acting hard when you was as RuPaul's. Come on.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Yeah. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Yeah. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Yeah. It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Yeah.
It's all about the
What y'all wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers, who be dipping in the bins with the spoilers. On the low from the Jake and the Taurus. Wanna rumble with the B, huh? Throw a hex on the whole family. Dressed in all black like the omen. Have your friends singing, this is for my homies. And you know me for making it so sick. Lost in my 6 with the Lex on the wrist. If it's murder, you know she wrote it. German Ruger for your
deep throated. Know you wanna feel the room, cause it's platinum coated. Take your pick, got a firearm, you should've told it. All that you kick, player hating from the sideline. Get your own shit. Why you riding mine? I'm a good fella, kinda late. Stash the 80s in Mercedes. Puffy, hold me down, baby. Only female in my crew, and I kick shit.
Come on. I've been had skills, crystal still, hot bills in Brazil. About a mill of ice grill, make it hard to figure me. Be kicking me in my hole, undercover, down in grass road. Left my East Coast girl, the Bentley, the twirl. My West Coast shorty, push the chrome 740, rockin' red man and naughty. Oh, with my kitty cat, half a brick of gay, in the bra where her titties at. And I'm living that whole life we push weight. State, Penn, O's at Penn State. Listen close, it's Francis, the praying mantis. Attack with the Mac, my left hand spit, right hand grip on the whip for the smooth getaway. Player haters, get away, or my lead will spray. Squeeze off till I'm empty, don't tempt me. Only to hell I send thee, all about the Benjis. Why?
Benjamins, baby. It's all about the 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 Benjamins, baby.
All I wanna do is on my zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. All I wanna do is on my zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. All I wanna do is on my zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. All I wanna do is on my zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Check, baby, 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, baby, 1, 2, 3. Check, baby, 1, 2. Check, baby, 1.
It's cool, the one shaker. The beach is like sweeter than candy. I'm feeling manly and your shaker's coming in handy. Sliding my claws from New York down by your Virginia. Tickling you around Delaware before I enter. Don't do seduction from face hips to feet. A wiggle and a tickle can make the night complete. Now since you got the body of the year, come and get the award. Here's a hint, it's like a long sharp sword. Flip tails and let me see you shake it up like dice. The way you shake it up is turning mighty men to mice. But A plus got a surprise that's a backbreaker. Now let me see you shake it up like a rough shaker.
All I wanna do is on my zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Just shake it. All I wanna do is on my zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Just shake it. All I wanna do is on my zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Just shake it. All I wanna do is on my zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Just shake it. Check, baby, 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, baby, 1, 2, 3. Check, baby, 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, baby, 1, 2, 3. Check, baby, 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, baby, 1, 2, 3. Check, baby, 1, 2. Check, baby, 1.
They wanna know who's that girl. Yeah, come on. Come on, what's my name, what's my name, Can I turn you on by my word spell? Look into my eyes, think I want you, can't tell me. I keep it sexy, daddy, so I can't fail. Keep it gangster for the cowards, so I give them hell. Call me misfit, lips for the gang of trash. Wrist bliss now, cause I made a gang of cash. Like glam, still street with the do-rag. Slang, spit, gang, change speech, how they do that? Watch they mouths drop, watch the crowds pop up and act out. Brawls with the screw face, smash on and knock out. Ain't chain, can't no run me, I run the game. If I gotta keep it gritty, so be it. I'm supposed to change like simple. Dizzy brawls ain't messing with my mental. Natural born hustling shit, check what I've been through. Got mine, took it from you, and now you slot mine. Exec to my own shit, dog, I'm on the .com. Who's that girl? Baby, y'all. Now say my name, y'all. Who's that girl? Come on. Who's that girl? Baby, y'all. Come on. Now say my name, y'all. Who's that girl?
8 o'clock coffee mix. Old school on the way to work and school this morning on a Friday. 8:15, quick weather, Jess, please.
Sunny and mild. Highs in the upper 60s.
We're supposed to have Psychic Wayne on coming up. It's a Bill and Jessica show. Let's go.
You serve me on this overboard now. I want you to rock the boat. Change positions. Now stroke it, baby. Stroke it for me, stroke it for me. Ooh, baby, I love your stroke. 'Cause you get me where I'm going. And you get my vote. 'Cause I believe you know just what you're doing now. Baby, now we can coast. Let's go, let's go. Don't get in a hurry. No, that's too slow. Hey, go ahead and put that thing in low. I want you to rock the boat. Ooh, hey, work it, baby, work it, baby. Change positions. Now stroke it, baby. Stroke it for me. I want you to rock. Hey, work it. Change positions. Oh, now stroke it, baby. Yeah, stroke it for me. Stroke it for me. Stroke it for me. Stroke it, baby. Stroke it, baby. Work it, baby. Work it, baby. Stroke it. There is something I want you. I need you to use yourself. Never ever used it before. Never. Explore it, baby. Change the show. Calling from work it, baby. Work it, baby. Change positions. Change. Stroke it, baby. Stroke it for me. Stroke it for me. Stroke it for me, stroke it for me. Rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle. Change position, new position, new position. Stroke it for me, stroke it for me, stroke it for me, stroke it for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we have something special down here at Birdland this evening.
Wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we have something special down here at Birdland this evening. A recording for Blue Note Records.
What's that?
Funky, funky.
How about a big hand now?
Wait a minute.
Groovy, groovy, jazzy, funky, bounce, bounce, dance as we dip in the melodic sea. Rhythm keeps flowing and drips to MC. Sweet sugar pop, rocks and pop. You don't stop till the sweet beat drops. I shall improve as I stick and move. Vivid poems recited on top of the groove. Smooth mind, floating like a butterfly. New set afloat, sung like a lullaby. Brace yourself as the beat hits ya. Dip, trip, hip, fantasia.
What's that?
Bitty bitty bop.
Yeah.
Bitty bitty bop.
Funky, funky.
Feel the beat drop, jazz and hip hop, dripping in your dome, it's your zone and bop. Funk confusion, a fly illusion, keeps shit coasting on the rhythm you're cruising. Up, down, round and round, rhymes profound, but nevertheless you got to get down. Fantasy freak through the beat so unique, you move your feet and sweat from the heat. Back to the fact, I'm the Mac and I know that. The way I kick the rhyme, someone call me a poet. Poem steady flowing, growing, showing sights and sound. Caught in the groove, invitation I'm found. Many tripped and tore upon the rhymes they soared to an infinite height, to the realm of the hardcore. Here we go, off I take ya, dip trip, lip fantasia.
What's that?
Bitty bitty bop.
Yeah.
Bitty bitty bop.
Funky, funky. What's that?
Bitty bitty bop.
Yeah.
Bitty bitty bop.
Funky, funky.
Jump to the jam, boogie woogie jam slam. Bust the dialect, I'm the man in command. Come flow with the sounds of the mighty mic master. Rhyming on the mic, I'm bringing suckers to disaster. Buku ducks, but I still rock Nike with the razzle dazzle. Star I might be. Scribble, jabble, scrabble on the microphone. I babble as I fix the funky words into a puzzle. Yes, 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 on and on as I flex. Get with the flow, birds manifest. Feel the vibe from here to Asia. Dip trip, flip fantasia.
8 o'clock coffee mix, wrapping it up on a Friday. 8:22. Good morning, everybody. It's Bill and Jessica Show.
What's up? Good morning. It's going to be sunny today and mild. Highs in the upper 60s.
Psychic Wayne. You can call him up if you're looking for a change. All that he need is your date of birth, the year you were born, and what's your name. Or if you feel that you just need guidance about your career and haven't decided, Wayne got the answers. He's never lying. He is the one you can't get fired. Or do you need advice? Pick up the phone. You ain't gotta think twice. You can never go wrong because he's so precise. But if it's not Wayne, then it's just not right.
Oh, yeah. Love that. Love that opener. Psychic Wayne, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Man.
Wow, just like old times.
I know. I love it. Hey, you know what? The old school works. The old school works. Man, I bet, out of all the shows that you go on, I bet they don't give you an intro and play that like we do.
They actually don't. That's why I love it.
Yes. Good morning, Wayne. How you been?
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. I've been good. It's been such a long time. I'm really glad to hear from you guys and to come on and talk about this crazy world a little bit.
I know. So you're actually on the East Coast. You're in the ATL. Normally, you live out in LA, but in California, but you're in Atlanta, right? With family and stuff?
Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. When you call, your phone number says spam risk. I'm like, wait a minute now. What is this?
Yeah, it's a scam. Don't worry. It's a scam call. well, look, thank you so much for coming on, man. We appreciate it. Glad everybody's good. Glad everybody's healthy. Psychic Wayne, of course, Psychic to the Stars. He does the tarot cards. You talk to a lot of different people. If, people would want to get up with you, they want to find out their reading, how can they do that once you're off the air?
Oh, sure. You can go to my website at psychicwayne1.com. That's psychicwayne, the number 1.com. Or go ahead and give me a call at 818-934-1127. 818-934-1127.
Now, I know for a while you were listening to me and you were going on you were going on your IG Live and you were doing some readings. And are you still jumping on live, or can we see you from time to time on social media?
Yeah, from time to time. It's a little. It's harder when I'm over here. I'm at my mom's house.
Yeah.
Talking to me, she's watching TV. I'm like, hey, I'm on a live. You can't talk to me right now. So it's a little bit hard when I'm here. But when I'm back over in California, yeah, I'll jump on and talk about the daily astrology or whatever, or do readings and that kind of thing. Yeah.
Very good. Well, look, we have a lot to talk about, a lot to get into. First off, want to talk a little Hollywood stuff. Mm-hmm. You are out in Los Angeles. I know you work with different celebrities, which remain nameless. You don't want to put them out there, but we got a big situation going on in Hollywood, and that's Diddy. Mm-hmm. I know you've been following this. He is locked up right now. I know this runs deep. I mean, it's hard to, jump on TikTok. It's hard to, jump on YouTube and social media and not come up with these different videos and pictures. And you find out more and more. You kind of go down the rabbit hole. Can you talk to us a little bit about, like what you believe and some of the things that you found doing your readings and stuff with the Diddy situation? Is it all true? Is this a part of a bigger Hollywood Clive Davis?
Has there been like some secret
in
Hollywood?
Are there really other celebrities and big time names that are going to come out? Like what's the deals like, Wayne?
Okay, well, look, astrologically, Saturn is in Pisces, all right? And Pisces is, in astrology, is the 12th house, which is where the secrets are kept, right? Saturn comes in and digs up all the bodies, kind of like Jupiter did when we had Me Too and what's his name, Weinstein?
Yeah, Harvey Weinstein. Yeah,
Harvey Weinstein. It's a similar kind of thing because it's a water sign and things are buried deep. And now Saturn is definitely holding people accountable. Yes, there's going to be a lot more stuff revealed. Now, they keep throwing around names. I'm saying I don't ask about these names. There is one, and I won't even talk about on the air. That really, I feel like something's going to really, really pop off from that situation connected to Diddy.
Okay.
Right. So, and as far as he's concerned, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, he's not guilty" or whatever. Look, I believe in everybody getting a fair shake, a fair trial, or what have you. But when there's so much smoke, there's definitely a whole lot of fire. He's just having a bad cycle right now, and he's been having this cycle for over 2-3 years now, and he still has another 2 years to go. So what does that mean? That means that the fact that over the last year and a half, things kind of came to a head, and now they're still boiling. And for the next year or so, when he's going to go to trial, it's still going to be a really hard time for him.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't see him kind of beating this, honestly. And I hate to be using myself to look at people that are going to spend the rest of their lives in jail. But this is all about him being held accountable for what was like an open secret. And that's why I have kind of an issue. So many people knew that this was going on, and people were afraid to talk about it. It's been going on a long time.
Did you see the prosecutor in Houston that came out and had the 120 victims? They said that names are going to be released in the next 30 days or whatever. I would think we're coming up to that point. I don't know. I haven't heard any other big names, but the prosecutor that said they had over 120 new victims. You saw all that?
Oh yeah. And he's serious about this. The thing of it is, I do have a bit of an inside source. I've never been to a Diddy party. I've been to everybody else's party. I've never been to his parties whenever he would come to L.A. But I have a friend who is in around those circles. And like I said, he gave me a name, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And it just would not be good business for me to be putting that out there. Because,
right.
Yeah. But there's going to be a lot of stuff to come. And it's not only going to be, Saturn's going to be in Pisces until well into spring 2025. So not only is it going to be entertainment, it's going to be other places or other areas of life that are going to be exposed.
I've heard this.
The bigger ones.
I've heard this. I've heard, personalities, TV people. I've heard CEOs. Does that have something to do with, does Diddy, and there's a story about a bunch of CEOs stepping down. Does that have something to do with, is that all connected?
Oh, boy.
Oh, absolutely. It's all connected.
Wow.
Absolutely. It's all connected. So, yeah, that's Saturn and Pisces. And Saturn is like, okay, you guys, I got to hold you accountable. And that's kind of basically what Saturn does. Saturn is called the planet of karma. It's when the things that we've done, it catches up to us. And look how long he had for this to catch up to him. And that's why it's so intense. It's because it's such a buildup from years and years ago. There's no way you're going to get away with this forever. That's just not how life goes. You know?
Wow. Do you know who the name Jaguar Wright?
Oh my God! Yeah.
Yes. So that leads me into Jaguar Wright. Now, Jaguar Wright is an artist, also someone in Hollywood who's in those inner circles, and she has gone on like a media tour talking about this whole situation. She says she's been saying this for years. She went on Piers Morgan. That was one of the big interviews that she did on her Piers Morgan Uncensored show. She mentioned a whole bunch of names. Since then, she brought up Jay-Z and Beyonce, and they ended up suing, I believe, Piers Morgan, or they sent a cease and desist. So I think he had to take the interview down.
Okay.
And then she came out and was like, well, they didn't sue me. So must be some truth to it. I'm not lying. What is your take on Jaguar Wright? Is she out here lying? Is she embellishing? Is she like exaggerating? Or is there something to what she's saying? I mean, is she finally like speaking the truth? What's your take on all that?
You know what? I just flipped the cards on her. This is interesting. The whole astrology with her is crazy because in an astrology chart, our Mercury and our Moon, it rules our mind, and it also kind of rules emotions and mental health and that kind. She has some really stressful things in there, but when I just ask the cards right now, she has the Justice card, and then she has the Moon. Yes, she is embellishing, but some of the stuff that she's saying, it's kind of based in fact.
Okay.
But she's creating stuff. That's what the Moon is about. Kind of making it more sensationalized and that kind of thing. You need to be very careful with that because the thing of it is that I feel like she's enjoying this attention or whatever, and it makes her, makes her feel good, makes her feel important. And when you think about it, the bodyguard of Diddy.
Yes.
It's just more believable. It's just not so way over the top. Now, all this stuff that she says she's seen or whatever, she's kind of creating some of it. Some of it is kind of based in fact, but it's not all. But the Justice card does mean that some of it is based in truth, not all of it.
Some of it is based in truth.
Wow. Yeah. Diddy's ex-bodyguard is another one that's, been on tons of interviews. Gene Deal. Gene Deal is his name. Yeah, look up some of his interviews. I mean, you can really get sucked in, Wayne. I mean, if you go on YouTube and you go on TikTok and oh my gosh, and what's crazy is this whole AI situation. And there's so much like fake stuff out there. It's tough. It's tough to, look for stuff and you don't know what to believe in 2024. I'm sure you've, come upon that.
Oh, yeah. But see, here's the deal about AI. We're only seeing kind of the tip of that. Did you see where Elon Musk has these really lifelike, they don't look like people, but they're the way they communicate, these robots. They got kind of their own mind to themselves. And we are in the age of Aquarius. Pluto just went into Aquarius. It's going to be there for 20 years. So, in fact, we're probably going to be finally living like the Jetsons, maybe in about 10 years.
Yeah.
Because that's a big transformation into futuristic things. And that's why Elon Musk, he's making a whole lot of progress in, doing stuff that we wouldn't even think about doing 10 years ago.
You know what else Elon Musk is doing? I'll tell you what else Elon Musk is doing.
He's on Bill's nerve. Bad.
Elon Musk is also making people on Twitter, if you block somebody, I don't know if you saw this new thing. It's like it was a story that was out yesterday. If you block somebody, like you can still, or they can still see your stuff if it's public. So like no matter, if you block somebody or not, they can. That's going to be like a new thing on Twitter, on X.
Why? So, but they can't respond, but they can see it.
Yeah, they can still see it if it's public, I believe.
Okay.
So,
I wouldn't mind that so much. As long as they can't respond when I say that idiot. They can't respond.
Right.
That idiot.
Man, so you think that you think Diddy's like done? You think he's going to be like living in prison for the rest of his life?
Yeah, listen to this, and I know when I talk to the astrologer, it gets a little weird, but he's having a similar transit. It's a Pluto transit, which is the same thing that Bill Cosby had, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when we have Pluto transits, Pluto is the planet of transformation. And depending how it aspects, that means how it kind of hits in your chart, it transforms you. Now think about it. Bill Cosby was one of a big Hollywood heavyweight, right?
Yes.
So if you got a Pluto transit, he couldn't be, well, I guess he could be bigger and more famous than he was, but generally he couldn't. So the only way he could go was to be transformed into look what happened to him. And Diddy is having the same transit. Now, look, that doesn't mean that everybody that has that transit that happens to, but it happens, the transformation will happen to expose kind of all the things you've done behind the scenes, you know?
Wow.
I guess that their situation, with what's his name too, Harvey Weinstein, I guess with Diddy and Bill Cosby is definitely similar. The accusations are similar, but what I don't really agree with, especially with Bill Cosby, I mean, you have women from 50 years ago. I know we're supposed to believe the victims and that kind of thing, but how are you supposed to prove that from 50 years ago?
Yeah,
You know?
no, it's tough.
I don't. But he had, obviously he had some from back then, but he also had some that weren't that far back, you know? Pluto's all about transforming.
Do you think that the Bill Cosby situation, and I even heard about when Jamie Foxx, remember when Jamie Foxx got sick and he like disappeared and nobody knew where he was and all this, and now apparently I saw some story, again, I don't know if it's real or fake, but it says that it's all connected to Diddy, and that now, he's like threatening to expose Diddy and all this, or he was, and they tried to kill him, but it didn't.
Yeah, look, I think with that, hey, look, I remember years ago being on Ricky's show, and they asked me, this had to be, I don't know, early 2005 or when Diddy was really, really popular. They asked me on the show, did he have anything to do with Tupac's murder?
Yeah.
So I said, let me flip the card. And I flipped the card, and I was like, oh, God. It said, yeah. So I said, if I show up missing, you guys know what happened.
Boy.
Right. Well, here we go.
And here it is.
Again, this is like this whole spider web here. I mean, there's so many. You just name a celebrity, and there's a little side story about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, is Diddy that? He runs that deep. I mean, he's not an old guy. I mean, it runs that deep as far as it's all. Is he the master, or or like the Don and involved in this whole Hollywood mafia thing, or is it Clive Davis? Does Clive Davis have something? Is he the one who's pulling the strings?
This is too much.
I mean, this.
That's a good question. I never thought about it being Clive. But yeah, I mean, Diddy definitely has. There are people above him. But let me just see what they say about Mr. Clive.
Yeah, because Clive Davis is another name that I keep hearing that people don't say too much about him, but he's the real master in charge, pulling all the strings.
Well, you know what? Look, okay, well, he's the king of cups. Although he knows stuff, I don't. Looking at the king of cups, king of cups has to do with kind of how he presents, how people sees him. I don't think we're going to see him a lot different than we see him. So whatever it is that he knows, whatever part that he plays, to me, it doesn't look like we'll be able to really, really see that. So there's going to be other people, though, for sure.
All right. We're getting a text in. Somebody said, what about Vince McMahon?
Oh, that's the
WWE, the one who...
the wrestling guy.
Yeah. He owned WWE. He was forced to step down. They forced him out of there. It was a whole big controversy.
Right. I remember writing about this. It's been a while. Let me see.
They just did this big documentary on him on Netflix.
Oh, boy. He's got the Moon and the Emperor. Yeah, there's going to be a lot more to his story. How it ties in with Diddy, I don't know.
Okay.
But there's a lot that's going to be revealed. He also has a sun on top of him. Whenever the sun card, I mean, generally the sun is a good card because, it has to do with the sun when it rains and then the sun comes out. But in this case, it's like it's been cloudy, or things around the vents have been cloudy, and then it's going to become clear. We're going to hear some stuff about this probably in the next, maybe in the next 4 to 5 months. We'll hear more, and then more will come to it.
Wow. Why does it take so long? I don't want to wait 4 or 5 months. Why does it take so long? I'm ready for some names. Let's drop some names.
But look, that's what when we first heard this, everybody was just like waiting, hurry. Look, when you're dealing with the feds, they're going to be sure everything is in order before they strike.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, they have, like a 97% conviction rate. They're not going to be rushing because we want them to hurry up. They're going to be like,
well, they should.
Well, they should. I agree. Because we want to know.
Right.
Well,
look,
want to know.
We have Psychic Wayne live on the hotline. Wayne, again, if people want to reach out to you, you do readings. How can they do that?
Sure. Just hit me up on my site at psychicwayne1.com. That's psychicwayne1.com. Or give me a call, 818-934-1127. That's 818-934-1127.
Very good. Psychic Wayne live on the hotline. We're going to take a break, come back, talk a little election. Is that good with you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Politics and election. Everybody's favorite subject.
This is an election like no other.
Yes. Don't we say that every 4 years? We'll talk to Psychic Wayne coming up. It's 8:41.
You're waking up with the Bill and Jessica Show.
I love it. The rhythm.
On Power 101.7.
Girl, I have a secret. When I get stressed out, I get sweaty. That's why I use Secret Clinical Antiperspirant. It's like my own secret weapon. For 72 hours, I get Secret's strongest protection against sweat caused by stress, heat, and activity, because you know how crazy life can get. Plus, it's made with advanced odor fighters that don't just cover up smelliness. They help prevent it from happening in the first place. Believe me, if I weren't wearing Secret, I'd be a hot, smelly mess. Thankfully, Secret works.
Are you ready to make your dream home a reality? I am Jose Quiñones, your friendly guide to Home Sweet Home with Linda Vista Real Estate. Calling all first-time home buyers and investors. With convenient locations throughout Sussex County, Delaware, the perfect home is just around the corner. Let's make it happen in 2024. Real talk, don't feel intimidated. Let's just have a conversation and start the plan. Call 302-313-1600 now and let Linda Vista Real Estate open the doors to your bright future. Your home journey begins with us.
The wait is over because Play 5 has arrived. Introducing Play 5, an exciting new game from the Delaware Lottery. With a top prize of $50,000 and daily and nightly drawings every day, there are now more ways to win big than ever before. So visit your local Delaware Lottery retailer today to take your lucky numbers to a whole new level of fun with Play 5. Delaware Lottery. Wanna play? Must be 18 or older to play.
Is your home missing that wow factor?
Head over to My Way Leases today. From living room sets to the latest electronics and appliances, we've got everything you need to elevate your space. And right now,
we'll match your down payment on any new agreement up to 1 month free.
No credit, no problem. Plus, enjoy free delivery and 6 months same as cash. Visit us in Millsboro next to Planet Fitness, Salisbury at the Twilley Shopping Center, Seaford at 411 Stein Highway, or in Cambridge at 2747 Dorchester Square, Unit A, right next to Dollar General. My Way Leases,
where your home makeover starts today.
Looking to start your own business? Look no further than Harvard Business Services, your local Delaware formation specialist since 1981. We have over 40 years of experience incorporating Delaware LLCs and corporations. Visit DelawareINC.com or call 302-645-7400, 302-645-7400, or stop by our office in Lewis. No appointment is necessary.
Life is busy. One of the best ways to keep up is to keep up with your health. That means getting your annual doctor's checkup and healthy eating like fruits, veggies, and whole grains. A wellness message from Delaware First Health. Care that puts you first. DelawareFirstHealth.com.
King C. Gillette knows you're dedicated to your barbershop routine. But what about after? What's your routine for facial hair to avoid dry skin, itching, and beard rough? Well, the King C. Gillette Beard Oil is a perfect fit for making your beard feel as good as it looks. It softens your facial hair and moisturizes to help prevent itch due to dry skin. Get facial hair that feels as good as it looks. Just trim, wash, and soften with King C. Gillette.
Oh, my little bambina, I would love to take you to enjoy the best Italian food.
Oh, are we going to Italy?
No, but you'll feel like it. I'm talking about 2 meatballs in Long Neck. Everything is fresh and homemade. Try the delicious chicken marsala, lasagna, chicken parmigiana, or the authentic pizza made fresh in their brick oven. And don't forget to ask for the amazing Godfather sandwich.
2 meatballs, 36932 Silicato Drive, Long Neck, behind Wawa. Call 302-945-1900. Online at the number 2 meatballsdeli.com.
Welcome to a place where everyone deserves to be better protected, where technology has your back, where you can have better protection and keep more money in your pocket, where you can have protection for your car, your home, your phone, and even your digital identity. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Call me, your local agent, Mateo Andrade, 302-858-4962. Allstate, where you're in good hands.
Allstate and affiliates offer products and services subject to availability, terms, and conditions.
Turn it up. Now it's time for the 411. It's a 47 ABC update.
Brought to you by Delmarva Power. Storm season is here, and we know a little prep makes a big difference. Get storm informed at delmarva.com/stormprep.
From the WMDT Newsroom, I'm Jordy Clark. Delaware State Police are asking for the public's help identifying 2 suspects in connection with a homicide in Laurel. On October 29th of last year, Laurel police and state troopers responded to the 500 block of West 7th Street, finding 18-year-old Kylie Robinson suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. He was taken to the hospital, where he later died. A 15-year-old and 13-year-old were also treated at the hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. The suspects have been identified only as 2 black males, and anyone with any information about this case has asked to call Delaware Crime Stoppers at 1-800-847-3333. And as always, you can find the very latest by tuning into WMDT and WMDT.com.
Good morning, Delmarva. I'm WMDT Sports Director Brandon Bossert with your local sports update. Rowan Ackerblom nails a field goal in the final 15 seconds to lift Y High to a 9-7 win against Parkside. Cambridge South Dorchester dismantles Snow Hill 55-0. They moved to 7-0. Decatur also 7-0 after they defeated North Carolina 48-0 on the road. Easton with a last-second touchdown to defeat Queen Anne's 27-26. And congratulations to the Bennett Clippers boys soccer team who wins the Bayside South title yesterday after they tied with Parkside 1-1. And in Delaware field hockey, Delmar earns the 4-2 win over arch rival Cape Henlopen. Jordan Holloman with a hat trick for the Wildcats. And make sure you tune in to the Delmarva Sports Insider tonight at 11, only on WMDT. We'll have highlights from across the peninsula, your top plays of the week, and your WMDT Sports Athlete of the Week.
Good morning, Delmarva. I'm meteorologist Jake Grant from WMDT, getting you started here on this Friday. Going to warm it up today into the afternoon hours. We get to the upper 60s, finally breaking this trend of below average temperatures. Plenty of sunshine going into the weekend, a low of 42 this evening. And going into the weekend, we reach the 70s. Mid-70s can be expected by Sunday. Good to go for any plans you may have Saturday or Sunday. The only issue is it has been extremely dry, not expecting any chance for rainfall over the next 7 days.
Glorilla. Hey, it's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no, and no nigga ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my these love freak. How the f is that your man? If he right here with me, turned up with my, turned up with my, turned up in my shows, yeah. Cause I got that blick. 60,000 fans can't see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and then y'all can kiss my. Turned up with my, turned up with my, turned up in my shows, yeah. Cause I'm right here with me. Off a fifth of hand, getting up with my twin. Got a backwood full of sock and a background full of beans. All that to the typing, see me and ain't do nothing. Crop top with some biker shorts, I'm showing off my moose nuts. I'm feeling good today. I'm outside with your bae. Got a brown skin with dreads and a black with waves. He gon' drop that net. He love the way I sit. Fake nails pressed so high, damn
shows, yeah, cause I got that blick. 60,000 fans can't see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and then y'all can kiss my. It's 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees. I ain't got no, and no, I ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my these love freak. How the f is that your man? If he right here with me, Friday night, hot as hell, and you know the out. Man and petty, fresh set, and I got my toes out. I'm rocking off-white, on the off night. These with me pretty, and they y'all can fight. Yeah, you mean 40 inches, 6'13"? I'm looking fine as hell. I'm trying to be seen. I'm finna wreck the scene. I'm out the 17. Turned up with my nigga. Watch me do my. Turned up with my. Turned up with my. Turned up in my shows, yeah, cause I got that blick. 60,000 fans can't see me do my dance. Got 1,000,001 haters, and then y'all can kiss my. It's 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees. I ain't got no, and no, I ain't got me. Let's go. I'm about to show my these love freak. How the f is that your man? If he right here with me.
Power 1017, the hottest music studios. Brought to you by Odds and Ends Smoke Shop, carrying the all-American made Nug Smasher product line. A great way to make concentrates at home or professionally. Check out their daily deals in-store in Delmar, Salisbury, and Seaford. Visit Odds and Ends online at OE420.com.
All right, 8:52. It's the Bill and Jessica show. We have live on the hotline Psychic Wayne. Wayne, again, thank you so much for checking in this morning. We appreciate it.
This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, if people want to get up with you off the air, they want to have a reading, they want to set up a time to talk to you, how can they do that?
Sure, just go to my site at psychicwayne1.com. That's psychicwayne, the number 1.com. And you can call me, 818-934-1127. That's 818-934-1127. You can also follow me on Instagram at psychicwayne1.
Yes, very good. Also, we are streaming, by the way, up on our Twitch. We stream the entire show at Power 1017 FM and also on the official Power 1017 YouTube page. Wayne, we talked about Diddy. We talked about a lot of stuff going on in Hollywood. I want to move over to talk a little politics, everybody's favorite subject.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so we got a big election coming up in a few weeks. I can't believe we're only a few weeks out. That's just wild to me. A lot of stuff has gone on this past year, with Joe Biden stepping aside, Kamala Harris, stepping up, running for, the White House. She's facing Donald Trump once again this year. And it's just going to be a wild election, wild once again. I heard somebody interesting, I don't know, news guy or commentator or whatever say that, everybody keeps saying we're only a few weeks away from the election. But then you have to give it another 6 or 7 weeks for the contesting of the election. It's like, oh my gosh, here we go. So Wayne, talk to us, huh?
Oh, go ahead. No.
Yeah. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting. Talk to us a little bit about your take on, voting 2024. What's who's going to win, Wayne? What are we looking at? What are we looking at?
Here's the deal about who's going to win. Okay, and I learned a very, very valuable lesson back in 2016. Look, I'm not a Donald Trump fan, and you guys know that. But when I was doing all the election write-ups and all that stuff, I would not focus on him. I was being biased, and I was only looking at Hillary, and look what happened. He won. Now, with this election, earlier on, I always said, look, he is going to win, and that was because he was going to be up against Joe Biden, because Joe Biden's astrology was so bad. So when they really kind of let him go, I'm like, okay, now we really are going to have some problems, because who are they going to put in his place? And obviously they put, the vice president in his place, and people weren't, before they put her there, people weren't excited about her, but they're excited about her now. And I'm going to tell you, if you had asked me this maybe a year ago, and obviously it is because she wasn't a contender, I'd have been like, Donald Trump is definitely going to win.
Wow.
That's up in the air this time, because on election night, they both have these, what we call interesting transits in their natal chart. She has a bigger one. So, I don't like to predict because sometimes that leads people to say, oh, well, if they're going to win, then I'm not going to bother to vote, right? But I'm going to tell you this. I think that she has way better chance than I've ever thought of winning. But, you can never, ever underestimate the Donald.
Well,
go vote.
Well, I had always said for a while, there's no way, and it's crazy that, like, even when Joe Biden was in there, I said, oh, Joe Biden's going to win again because the Republicans are split. Because you have the Republican Party, you have a large chunk of them who are Donald Trump all the way, MAGA all the way. But then you have another part of the Republicans who say that they're Republicans, true Republicans, but they don't want anything to do with Donald Trump, or they don't want Donald Trump in office. They say he's not fit for office, et cetera, et cetera. So I said that's really going to hurt them. With this election, there's no way that they can beat Joe Biden. But now it just gets in your head as you're getting closer. Because you have the all out JD Vance, Republicans, and then you have your Larry Hogan Republican who, kind of tries to work with both sides, and it kind of, I don't know, it just gets to my head like, wow, this is going to be something. What's your take on that?
Well, it absolutely is going to be something. A sure way for Donald to have clinched this was to have chosen Nikki Haley, but that didn't happen. I just lost my train of thought. No. Okay, let me gather myself, because I was about to say something really big, but here we go. Now, you got to remember this, like in 2016, Hillary won the popular vote, but she didn't win the electoral. So Donald Trump obviously has burned so many bridges, but look how popular he remained. You know what I'm saying?
It's wild.
So,
it's crazy.
I ask Bill all the time, like, do you think he will make history and they will vote him back in? Like, do you think he can do that? Bill says no. Bill doesn't think so.
No.
Well, look.
I'm split. Like, wait, which way is this going to go?
Right. Well, look, I'm just going to say that she still has a really good chance, but you can never underestimate him. You just can't. You can't. And all the bridges he's burned, all the kind of charges he's been brought up against him, he's still very popular. And look, in the astrology of it, I know it gets a little crazy with the astrology. They both have strong Gemini placements, and Jupiter is in Gemini, making both of them very popular. But yeah, I just think that she has a better chance than we thought. But like I said, I am not going to underestimate the power of Donald Trump.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not a fan, but it's very possible for him to go back into to office.
What's your thought?
Definitely challenged.
What's your thought on the just like we said, we can go down the rabbit hole with Diddy. You can go down the rabbit hole with Donald Trump and the Republicans and the far right wing conspiracies, controlling the weather, and the Marjorie Taylor Greens, and the what's her name, Lauren Boebert or whatever, and I mean, some of the there's a lot of crazies out here, Wayne. There's a lot of crazies. I'm just, that's my worry, is that this kind of stuff is just going to elevate, putting him back in office.
It's chaos.
And I mean, it's just, they say, oh no, it's going to be chaotic if he doesn't win. Because they talk about, World War III and, the country's doomed and all this. But if he does get in, is this all these conspiracies and all this going to, like, it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just, I don't know. What's your thought?
Well, yeah, I definitely feel like, obviously, if he gets in, and, there's definitely a chance of that. Look, those people have been crazy all along. It's just been until he came along. He brought out the crazies. They've been all in the government, the politicians, and all of that stuff. He just allowed them to be crazy because he is crazy, right? So in the United States, in the natal chart, we just finished having our Pluto return. And that Pluto return, it means that Pluto came back to the same place it was like 200 and something years ago. And Pluto, like I was telling you, Pluto work is the situation for Diddy. it was a situation for Bill. It transformed. Now, does that mean that we're going to be transformed into a society where we have a woman president? Maybe. Or does it mean that we're going to be transformed into a society where Donald Trump is going to do a second term where, you know, he is going to be a bit of a dictator? You know, it won't be good, you know, but like I said, I'm not going to just outright say she's going to win. She has a really good chance, but I can't underestimate what Donald Trump can do, because I did it before, and it was crazy.
Wow.
But yeah, we're in the next 4 years. We definitely are into, you know, there are going to be big changes, not only for our country but globally. Huge changes. You know.
Is it linked?
And then, you know, and also the whole thing. This race is so tight. I have people that are not talking to their family members. It's just a big old mess.
Yeah, that to me is just so crazy. It's not worth that. It's not worth that. Stop it. You know, they should be watching the postseason of baseball. They should be watching football. It's like, stop it. You know, so turn off the news. You know what I'm saying? Like there's more to life than, you know, people. But like that's just the thing, Wayne. Like people get so, you know. I mean, they worship these candidates, you know, and I mean, it's more, obviously, it's more on one side, and you already know what I'm talking about. But they just.
I mean, families should not be like at it like this and splitting up and not talking.
Friendships,
over politics.
families.
Yeah, not over politics.
Yes.
Come on, guys.
Because look, the thing of it is that whoever wins is going to be in office. They're going to get rich, and you still over here complaining and arguing with your family members about this. Look, I am of the thought that everybody is entitled. You know, do whatever it is you want to do. Vote for whoever it is you want. You have that right. But these arguments and all this falling out with people because they're going to do this or do this, it's not worth it. It's not worth my stress. I don't, you know, I'm going to vote for who I'm voting for. That's all I can do.
Wow. Well, look, Psychic Wayne, it's been a pleasure as always. I wish we could just
could go on and on and
going.
on.
I wish we could keep going. But yeah, if people want to get up with you, Wayne, off the air, they want to talk with you a little bit more, how can they do that?
Sure, just go to my site at psychicwayne1.com, psychicwayne1.com, or you can give me a call, 818-934-1127. That's 818-934-1127, psychicwayne1.com, and it's the same for Instagram at psychicwayne1.
All right, so when we'll do this on the air. So today's the 18th. Let's go ahead and let's book you again. You want to do next Friday? You want to do next Friday, or you want to do 2 Fridays from now, the 25th or the 1st?
Let's do.
And there he goes. Hold on, Wayne. Are you there?
Hello.
Hello. There you go. Are you there, Wayne? Hello. Oh, did we lose him? Is it the 25th or the 1st? All right, I guess we lost him. Well, we'll try to get Psychic Wayne back on the hotline. But yes, thank you so much for coming in. We'll let you guys know if it's going to be the 25th or the 1st. But we will start having Psychic Wayne on, more often. So I think that was great. 9:04. The Bill and Jessica Show.
Odds and Ends Smoke Shop is a locally owned and operated family business, and we love our customers. We've been selling reasonably priced glass and goodies for all your 420 needs since 2017. With 3 convenient locations in Delmar, Delaware, right next door to Delmar Pizza, in the Seaford Commons, right next door to Jersey Mike's, and at the Twilly Center, right next door to Lombardi's Pizza in Salisbury, Maryland, just steps from the dispensary. We invite you to stop by any of our locations and check out our ever-growing collection of affordable glass, CBD products, kratom, disposable vapes, gifts, and apparel. Whether you need a rosin press, hand pipe, torch, or rolling supplies, we have whatever you may desire at Odds and Ends Smoke Shops. Odds and Ends offers a discreet shopping experience in a fun and friendly environment, so check us out at OE420.com, Instagram, or on Facebook. As we have a slightly different selection of glass at each store, make your pilgrimage today and visit all 3. All purchasers must be over 21 years of age and present valid legal ID at the time of sale. No exceptions.
Do you want to try real, authentic Mexican food? Then you should try El Primo Taqueria.
En Primo Taquerías.
All food is made with the freshest ingredients. And everyone loves Taco Tuesday at El Primo Taquerias. Taco Tuesday with $1.50 tacos. Burrito Thursdays. Steak, chicken, and pork burritos are only $6.99. Open 7 days a week, eat in or carry out. Located at 2213 Northwood Drive in Salisbury.
En Primo Taquerías.
Ándale, ándale, ándale.
Sí hay. Pásele.
Hey, Jess, coming up on Wednesday, October 23rd, we're going to be live at Lorette Health Center in Georgetown.
Lorette is going purple for substance abuse awareness, so make sure that you come on out to this event for valuable family health resources, health screenings, food and door prizes, and Narcan is available. If you have questions, just come on out to the event, or you can give them a call at 302-855-1233.
The Health Resource Fair will be located at Lorette in Georgetown in the parking.
Commercial properties. Call today for your complimentary estimate at 443-365-9717 or visit us online at santamariatreeservices.com.
Burry is pleased and proud to be the powering partner pushing Power 107.
Wake up service.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Wake up service.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Mark Wahlberg about to play the playground insults game.
You're not a nice person. You smell like baby barf. Your hair head if you had a sack. You sackless. Can I say?
Oh my.
You can't triple stamp a double stamp. You can't triple stamp a double stamp, Lord. You can't triple stamp a double stamp.
Telling y'all what happened. It's not like I'm that happy about it. We was boyfriend and girlfriend.
It's for the money, yes sir. If she thick, then I wanna pay her. On the other side, remember all we had to be, then I wanna pay her. Remember all we had to be.
You know, around, so maybe I can get in the same circle as you.
All right, I could do that.
Yeah.
I mean, the truth of the matter is he is a not just a collector, but a
Your name, where you're from, relation to the student, or to email Jessica at power1017.com.
Tyler Perry has a binge-worthy series